And we are live. It's your guy El Selector, and I'm back at it again. Today we're going to be talking about the Toronto Raptors versus the Golden State Warriors. The Toronto Raptors just got a victory versus the Golden State Warriors. They defeated the Warriors 130-77. Players of the match tonight was for the Toronto Raptors, Pascal Siakam with 36 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and 0 blocks. On the opposing side, Golden State Warriors, basically game of the player for the Golden State Warriors, Eric Bashal or whatever. He scored 9 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Raptors did get the victory. Raptors won again, 130-77. Happy birthday to Pascal Siakam. Today is his birthday, so he is celebrating in the right way with the victory and an impressive game. Raptors defeated the Warriors by 53 points. So let's break down that. The stats for tonight with the Toronto Raptors, Chris Boucher, 25 minutes, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks. 2 for 4 from the field goal, 5 for 5 from the free throw line, plus 29 tonight. So Chris Boucher, great game. Pascal Siakam, 31 minutes, 36 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. So basically 4 for 4 from the free throw line, 4 for 9 from the 3-point line. Plus minus ratio 49. So Pascal Siakam definitely did have a good game today. Salute to Pascal Siakam. OG Anunoby, 26 points. 26 minutes, 21 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. And his plus minus was 43. So good night for OG. Gary Trent had a really good game today. 29 minutes, 24 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks. So Gary Trent is paying big dividends today at the shooting guard position. So he had a good game as well, and his plus minus was 54. He had the highest plus minus for the Raptors tonight. So salute to Gary Trent. Fred VanVleet got injured, so he ended up leaving the game pretty early. But Fred VanVleet, 18 minutes, 7 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 0 steals, 1 block. You know what I mean? So Fred VanVleet had a pretty good game as well. His plus minus was 17. Aaron Baines, 24 minutes. Yes, shouts to my guy Jaden over here. He says, let's go, Gary. Shouts to Gary. Gary played a good game. Shouts to my guy Jaden over here, Portland Trailblazers fan, Portland guy. Shouts to the whole Portland Trailblazers. Gary Trent did have a good game tonight. He played very well for us, and we got the win. So we were able to snap that losing streak, and we're able to get on the winning board, and basically keep our playoff chances alive. You see what I'm saying? Shouts to my guy Omari Styles. Fred got injured. Yeah, he went out. He got out tonight. I don't know what happened with him, but he ended up leaving with some sort of, I don't know if it was what injury it was or whatever the case may be. I'm sure they'll report it soon, but he did leave the game early. He only managed to play 19 minutes and 7 points. But hey, it is what it is. We got the victory. And so basically, as of right now, the Raptors were able to beat the Golden State Warriors, which is a good win for the Toronto Raptors because we needed that win. Like we're in dire needs right now. Like we're like a team that's just literally the East is so bad. The Raptors are able to just hover around 11th place. They're literally just hovering. They lost so many games and they're still stuck at 11th place. So that's how bad the East is. That's how many teams are taking L's and stuff like that. So if the Raptors want to get into the playoffs, if they want to get into the playoffs, man, they got to get those wins. They got to get those wins under their belt. What I saw tonight, I saw some positive things. I saw a lot of ball movement. I saw a team that didn't take their foot off the pedal. I saw a team that basically went out there and played really hard, really, really strong, and they did their thing. I saw a team that was out here tonight really hooping, and I liked what I saw from the Raptors tonight. I understand, it was the Warriors. They don't have Draymond. They don't have Steph. They don't have Clay, but still the Raptors were able to do damage and get stuff done, So Siakam had a fantastic game. Yeah, definitely. He scored 36 points on his birthday. That is the most statistically on a Raptors player's birthday He scored the most amount of points on his birthday, and he has the record for the highest amount of points scored on his birthday. So congratulations to Pascal Siakam. Happy birthday to Pascal Siakam. He just turned 27 years old today. So, he's 27 years young. Continue the hard work and continue chasing your, and building your legacy and continuing the Raptors legend and playing for a very prestige franchise and a franchise that has a fan base that really admires and honors them. And, we respect you out here in Toronto land, Pascal. So congratulations. You played really good tonight. So like I was saying, basically what I saw a lot of ball movements. I saw Gary Trent come in there and he's starting to find his own in the offense, which was good. Ronnie Hood, I think he was a DMP tonight for whatever reason. I don't know why he wasn't playing, but Ronnie Hood was a DMP tonight, so he did not play. But he did his thing. Salute to Ronnie Hood. Salute to Gary Trent for that. Lou, what's your take on tonight's game, bro? Talk to me.
I told you after that Pistons game, right? I was like, watch it. Like March was a bad month for us, right? Like just watching April, right? We're right. We're make good things happen, right? Pascal had a fantastic game. Gary Trent, 31 points last night, 24 points this game. He's playing really efficiently. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Shout out to our guy Jaden in the comment section. He says, "I hope the Blazers beat the Bucks tonight." Yeah, definitely. I hope the Blazers beat the Bucks. I've heard good things about the Blazers as far as Damian Lillard being in MVP contention. I hope if anyone could get it, I hope he'd be the one guy that I'm rooting for to get it. I like Damian Lillard. I like the Blazers. I like how they're set up. They're a team that I like. I think we'll see. Giannis Antetokounmpo is playing very well as well. So
I just say like basically every. I just hope every team in the East doesn't win. We're waiting for every team who's like the West teams,
Yeah, definitely. We got to get some wins. We need some help. We're 18-30. The team under us is the Bulls.
No, but now the wins. Now we're 19.
19-30. Okay, there we go. So now we're 19-30. So basically, we got to catch the Bulls, and then we got to catch the Pacers, and then we got to catch. We have a lot of games left in the season. I don't know, man. Honestly, we'll see how it transpires. You see what I'm saying? Hopefully, it can transpire. Hopefully, something special happens. Shout out to our guy Caleb Pendergraft.
Definitely. Yeah. See, Gary Trent, six made threes last night.
Yeah.
And now we got 6 made threes again.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you're right on that.
Also, I'll say one more thing. Prayers up. No for I think Van Vliet. Someone is like I think knows hamstring or something.
I saw him after the game, so he came to the tunnel to greet his guys for the win. So it looks like Van Fleet's he'll be back. I think he didn't look too hurt.
Because like our next game is Monday, so like he should be back in Monday's game.
Yeah, exactly. What's today? Friday, right? So yeah, we have quite a while before we have our next game. So yeah, shouts to him. He said Glad Gary is finally getting out of the shooting slump. Shouts to Caleb Pendergraft. Caleb, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also if you want, you could join in the conversation with me and my guy Louis over here. We're breaking down the game.
Honestly,
Louis,
right now,
what did you see? What did you see? Break this down to me. What did you see today?
Gary Trent, only 22 though, right? And like he had 31 points, against OKC.
Mm-hmm.
And also he had I think it was 24 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's looking like actually pretty nice. And defense, he had really good, right? Actually did better than Powell's, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And also Gary Trent's only he only 22, right?
Nah, you're right.
He has time develop. So like,
nah, you're right. He's looking
pretty nice.
Yeah, he's looking better than our guy over here. He's looking better than Matt Thomas. He's looking better than Terrence Ross this season already. Terrence Davis, yeah. He's looking way better. Sorry about that. Terrence Davis. He's looking much better than both of those guys. So he does look pretty good. He's doing his thing. I can't knock Gary Trent. You know what I mean? He's playing very good. I wasn't happy at the first game, but now he's finding his niche. And if he can keep this up and we can get our guys back and we can kind of get some chemistry, hopefully we could make a run. Jaden W says Giannis got injured during warm-up, but I think he's still going to play tonight. Giannis. Hopefully Giannis plays tonight. But I think Giannis, it'll be a good game. Honestly, I'm gonna probably even take a look at that game and see what's up with it. You see what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that I'm pretty excited. No, for like that tomorrow's game, Baylor. No, no wait, not for women's, right? Or is it?
Yeah, yeah. Not Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's talking about Giannis.
No, like no, I mean no for like tomorrow's game. It's gonna be like that against the Tigers. Gonna be for
Oh, Gonzalez, talking about college. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But what do you think? What did you see tonight? Like, what did you see tonight, bro? Like overall, what did you see? What did you like? What you saw so
I
far?
just seen
Just
like Golden State just get, oh my god, they just got like obliterated. They just got like it was bad. It was bad.
they got their ass. They got their ass slapped. They got their ass slapped. Golden State.
They were down by 60 at one point. 60.
Facts. Yeah, facts. They lost by 53 tonight. So they got their ass kicked. Omari Styles says Trent is not playing. Definitely, you're right, Omari Styles. Trent is not playing at all. It says Omari Styles also says he sees an opportunity. That's the thing. The problem was when certain players had the whatever, we'll say the bovid or whatever, but certain guys fell down, fell ill. Basically, guys weren't stepping up. Gary Trent is in there. He's coming in there. He's putting up
How about
points.
Pascal? 36 points.
36 points on his birthday. Him, Gary
I
Trent
mean,
were.
Pascal could have gone 50 points, maybe like around 45. But
Mhm,
obviously, the coach benched him for. Play the guy, right? Because like, make him like make him get
mhm.
high points.
Yeah,
Stop,
you're right on that.
stop coaches.
No, you're 100% right on that. You're
That
100%
goes
right on
back
that.
to the Evans League game, right? He had like
Mhm.
11 made threes and a third quarter, and the coach benched him for right. What, you don't do that?
Definitely. Nah, you're 100% right on that. You're 100% right on that, bro. Jaden W said, I told you when Gary gets to know the playbook and his teammates, he's going to be a better than he stated. Yeah, you're 100% right. He's looking good, bro. What I saw tonight, I saw a guy in there who filled in a void. He filled
But
in the
like
void.
too, like he shoots off like the dribble, right? He can shoot, and that's right. He can create no shots too, right? I
Definitely.
kind of like about him too.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. You're
He
speaking
makes
facts, bro.
shots.
Yeah, he's hitting them shots, bro. Like he can make them shots. He playing the one thing I like about him. I like the way he was playing in and outside. He could score inside, he could score outside. And that was something that I was very skeptical about the Raptors. Can we get somebody? Gary Trent is looking very, very good. He's taller than what I thought. I thought he was like 6'1". The guy is like what, 6'5" or something.
Yeah,
So he's pretty tall
yeah.
as well. Yeah, O Styles says they won by 60. No need to play him. Which guy are you talking about? O Styles. Who's he talking about?
I think they're talking about I think Pascal.
No, yeah. Pascal came out. Yeah, for sure. You don't want him to blow. You're right. Oh, Styles, you're right, bro. Pascal and Louis, both you guys, like, you don't want him to blow a tire, break his, or twist an ankle, or just some freak accident or something. Just get him out the game. Get ready for the next game coming up. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. But again, right, if he had like like, see, he had 36. I think they can get like probably 40 points, right? They can at least get no.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Now for next game, Westbrook he's been playing really really well. It's like I think
That's going to be a matchup. That's a
he
test for the Raptors because you're right. Westbrook is a test for the Toronto Raptors. The reason why I say Westbrook is a test for the Toronto Raptors is because Westbrook, like you said, is playing very well. He's playing very well. He's very explosive. He's very erratic on the court. He can do things that a lot of Raptors players can do. And it's going to be a testament for the Raptors to see how they match up against this guy. Because you know what?
last time. No, but I think we played him last, like I think was February, and we
Mhm.
actually like right like that.
Destroy them.
Yeah, so both Westbrook and Beal, they were complete out of the game, right?
Yeah.
I think if like you put Van Vliet on like a probably Westbrook, Bradley Beal, I think
Mhm.
no.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yo, I'm looking forward to that matchup. That's a matchup we're going to be doing. I think that's a good test for the Raptors. Raptors need to beat them. So we have to beat.
Probably the most hyped matchup I'm actually looking for is on April 25th, 24th,
Mhm,
1 p.m. game. Toronto
mhm.
and we play Randall and
Yeah.
the Knicks. And also, that game is going to be on ESPN. And like
Nah, you're
that's gonna be
100%
good.
right.
I feel like that's gonna be a good matchup. Pascal versus Randall. Nice matchup.
No, you're 100% right on. You're 100% right on that. Pascal versus Randall is definitely a good game. Yo, bro, we have some good matchups. Like, look, bro, we play the Wizards. We
I actually
destroyed
like
the Warriors. I didn't even think we were gonna beat the Warriors. I didn't know Curry was not playing. I did not know Curry was not playing, bro. Like honestly, I did not know he wasn't playing.
like also Draymond Green wasn't playing, but like what Draymond gives.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Draymond Green, bro.
That guy is garbage. Oh my god.
He's a glorified. He's a glorified. He's a glorified role player. That's what Draymond Green is. But hey, he has won championships.
Not a funny thing, right? In the finals, right? In the 2019 finals, right? Draymond Green
Mhm.
said he had the best defense ever. Pascal dropped 34 points on him. I was so I was
Bro,
so
I look at Draymond Green as a personality at this point. I don't even think he cares
he's
anymore.
funny. No, he's funny. No, he cares not. He just cries over everything.
Yeah, he's straight satire. I look at him as a personality, a colorful character, bro. That's how I look at him, bro. Jaden W says Beal is going to be play on Monday. I'm not too sure if he's going to play. I don't know if you get any news or intel
I'm
about him
like,
playing.
hope he doesn't play because he want to win games.
Yeah. No, no. Honestly, you know what? If you're right. Well, ideally, for Raptors, you want to make sure you get yourself the benefit of doubt, and you want to win the easiest match you could potentially win. So if he doesn't play, I don't care if he plays or he doesn't play. If he doesn't play, Raptors should be able to win. If he plays, Raptors still should be able to win.
I
Like to
feel like
me,
Lakers, we could beat them easily.
yeah, there's a lot of guys down right now. Lakers are a lot of guys are going dropping like flies. Jaden W says the Blazers next 4 games are the Bucks tonight, the Thunder tomorrow, the Clippers Tuesday, and the Jazz on Thursday. You guys are gonna be all right though. I could see you guys winning all 4 of those games just because of the fact that you guys are really healthy and you guys are playing like a team. You guys are looking solid,
The
man. The
only tough
Blazers.
for the Clippers, right, is that Kawhi gonna guard Powell. That's gonna be pretty tough. Number Powell, number
Hmm. Hmm.
4.
Yeah, Jaden W says I'm excited. This ship is the this. I'm excited for this coming week. Yeah, definitely. You're gonna have a great week. The Blazers are gonna have a good week. Flip. They're gonna be solid. I don't know when the Raptors match up with the Blazers next, but I like the Blazers. I like what you
Oh,
guys are doing over there.
I think it's finished.
Oh, we're done with them. Okay, yeah. So how many games do we have left?
25 now, 24 games left.
Okay,
I think now we're only 4 games back of like the 8th spot. So it's not
and it's
like
like 23 or 24 games left. That's what we have. Yeah, you're right. Somewhere around there. Yep. Around you guys somewhere around there. But yeah, how many games you? Sorry, you said we're how many games behind the what spot?
I think we're like around now 4 games back of the 8th spot. 4 games back.
It's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. We just got to get those wins. We just got to rack up those
I
wins.
feel
You know
like
what I'm
if we
saying?
like get the 8th spot right out after we face probably no, because right now the first team that we're looking right now, we're hoping we finish probably like a 7th seed after we can like probably play Philly first round. And with Philly, I think we're heading out for the playoffs, right? We're in Embiid's head, so I think that series will probably go 6 or 7 games, definitely, if we can make it there.
Nah, you're
But,
100% right.
but we'll
You're
see.
100%. Nah, you're 100% right, bro. You're 100% right. Straight up and down, yo. Can the Blazers get out of the West? What are they ranked? What's the Blazers looking like right now?
I don't think they get out of the West because like their team, like the Clippers,
Oh yeah,
Denver, the Lakers.
I don't know though. But at this point, a lot of
Utah.
guys are hurt right now,
It's
right?
gonna be
Blazers are
tough.
sixth. They're sixth place. Yeah, it's tough, man. That Western Conference is a beast, man. It's a zoo over there, bro. Like they're in sixth place. Yo, who has the highest ceiling on the Raps in your opinion? That's a good question.
For
That's a
me,
very yeah.
between
You go ahead.
either Van Vliet or probably Gary Trent. In between those two guys, right? Because that right because I think Van Vliet last season averaged 17 points. Now in this season, he's averaging 20 points.
I think
Right?
I think I think you're onto it, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna cross that. I'm gonna cross examine that because what I'm looking at right now as Van Fleet. How old is Van Fleet?
He's like in his. I think he's like 28.
See, he's pushing 30 right now. Fred Van Fleet's pushing 30. So Gary Trent is 22 years old. Fred Van Fleet and Pascal Siakam are the same age.
But
So they're
again,
27. They're both
but is
27.
that Van Vliet like Lowry, who like started getting his peak age I think like in 2016, Lowry was like in his 30s, and after that Lowry's best season in his 30s, right? So like Van Vliet can be better than those like Noah's age.
It depends though. That's the thing. Van Fleet, if Van Fleet gets like a DeMar DeRozan, potentially he could. If Van Fleet had Kyle Lowry had a DeMar DeRozan. Kyle Lowry had a DeMar DeRozan. Like I think honestly, I would say probably like I'm gonna take this from O Styles because O Styles said OG Anunoby. I'm gonna say between OG and Gary Trent. Gary Trent he's very young. He's 22, so he could be a part
Yeah,
of the
he,
future.
I think he should. I think he likes Toronto too. Reckon
Definitely,
the dad played there.
definitely. Yo, that was a good question, Patrick. Hey, definitely. I think yeah, it's between OG maybe and Gary Trent because the rest of those guys are a little bit older. They're older, 27. 3 seasons from now, they're 30. They just turned 27, both of them. Like in the last like whatever, I would say like 45 days, they both turned 27. So basically they are they have a high they both potentially could have a high ceiling depending how they progress
Yeah.
together as a group.
Also,
But
right, I think Kyrie Irving, right? I think he's like what 28 now.
28,
Irving,
yeah.
he's like 28, right? And right now he's having the best season, right? Like he's averaging like he's actually scoring games, right?
Yeah.
So like maybe Van Vliet next season, I'm saying he's probably gonna average a solid 21, 22 maybe.
Nah, you're right. You're right. We'll see. We'll see. It's only we're gonna have to see, wait and see. But yo, shouts to Patrick A, bro. That was a good question. Yo, Patrick, hit the like button and subscribe to this channel, bro. That was a very good question. Also, jump in the chat if you want, or jump in the stream if you want. The link is there. If you want to jump in and chime in and your thoughts on the Raptors, jump in, bro. Like this is an open panel, bro. We're all Raptor guys out here. We even have NBA guys as well. Doesn't matter, bro. Jump in and chime in. Tell us your thoughts. But hit yeah.
Finish like the 8th seed, right? Because if we had to face Brooklyn no the first round, let's just call it wraps.
Yeah, yo, we'll see though. We'll see, bro. First, we got to get into the playoffs. We got to win every game one by one. We can't overlook teams because that's the problem with Raptor fans. We have this thing where we're looking at the playoffs. We're looking at the finish line, but we're not even looking at what's in front of us. We got to definitely look at what's in front of us. Right now, we're in 11th, bro. Louis, we have to just keep winning one game at a time. It doesn't have to be pretty.
Not
Just gotta win.
like a big 10-game win streak, right? No, it's like probably win 2 there, 3 there, not right? Like,
But yo, we can't get in any losing streaks, and we can't take one. We can't win one game and then lose 2 games, then win one game because we're not going to be able to make it. We gotta win. We gotta get in a streak. We gotta win one game at a time. We gotta just look at every team. The next 20 some odd games left, we gotta just beat every single. And we've done it before. It's not like this is foreign to us. We've done that. We've gone on winning streaks. We're down there. We're winning like 12, 14 games, 15, 16, 17 game winning streaks. We're
we
just
actually have the biggest winning streak known, I think, Toronto history.
What was that? How many games was that?
I think we got 15-game win streak.
15-game winning streak. Holy moly. See that? So we could definitely, as Raptor guys, we could definitely get there. Bro, it's not ending. It's not done. We just got to play one game at a time. We've done those winning streak. Pascal and those guys are all accustomed to winning. So we know how to win. Kyle Lowry, get well, get your foot together, come back and play in the system. If guys have to come off the bench, so be it. Not everybody has to. It doesn't matter about lineups at this point. Bro, listen, we all know what you're capable of doing. We just got to get these wins under our belt. You see what I'm saying?
How about OG? He had, I think, 19 points.
Yeah, he had 19 points. Shouts to OG. OG's a great young good. Yo, OG's another guy. He's like 22 or something like that, 21, 22, 23, or somewhere around that time frame.
All right, that right, right. That was OG, right? He's got to stay healthy. right?
Definitely. Definitely, you're right on that. Jaden W says maybe it'll be a challenge, but I think it's possible. Yeah, you're right. It will be a challenge for the Trailblazers. It's only time will tell, bro, what the Trailblazers could do. The Blazers are 6 in the West. Yep. They are 6 right now currently. The West is stacked, man. If the Blazers beat the Jazz, they could beat anyone. Ah, yeah, I can see where you're coming from. You're right. The Blazers have the
But
team.
again, right? It just like just because no, like the Pistons beat like the Lakers, right? Then that means that team's better. You know what I mean? Like so,
Hmm.
anything that can like have like an off night. So it's like playoff time is when it comes. You
I
know.
agree. Facts, 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 facts. You're not lying, bro. Honestly, playoff time is where it comes. I've seen Dame do good in the playoffs. I need to see more. I need to see more from the other players around him. CJ done good. I need to see more from the other players to kind of help them. You see what I'm saying? Get to the playoffs. It was a good trade for the Raptors. The Raptors were able to pull that off. You know what I mean?
Who you saying who you saying like our probably most clutchest players on the team?
Yo, bro. Honestly, bro, I don't even think we have a clutch guy right now. I think the
So for,
last
basically for like the game winner, who gonna go
Mm,
to?
I'm none of them right now. None of them. You know why? Because I haven't seen any clutch moments from any of these guys. The last clutch player we had was I would say uh what's his name?
Kawhi.
Serge Ibaka. Serge
Oh,
Ibaka was clutch. He had some game winners for the Raptors. Serge Ibaka and then Kawhi Leonard. And those guys are gone. We don't even have clutch guys right now.
I mean, you could say OG.
OG, but he had one moment. He hasn't done it like consistently. Like even sometimes, like tonight, OG was playing, but he kind of disappears from time to time. Sometimes OG can go away and then come back. That's the thing. Raptors, bro. As the Raptors right now, bro, we don't have a clutch guy. We need to even develop that because when in scenarios Pascal had a clutch moment. You remember when Pascal hit the game winner? What team was it against? Was it Detroit or something? I forgot what team it was.
Suns.
Suns, and the ball just like rolled around rolled in the rim and then just came out. I was like, oh my goodness. It's like my
No
goodness.
wait, no wait. Are you talking about when like the no, because he actually did get like actual game winner. Like I think it was in 2019 against the Phoenix Suns. But right after this season, Golden State missed the game winner.
Yeah, missed the game winner,
Portland missed the
bro.
game winner. Jazz
Yeah,
missed the game tying three.
bro. I'm telling you, bro, we don't have no closers right now. We gotta develop some closers on this squad. Until then, bro.
Yeah,
mm,
problem right? We don't test guys if they can close, right? It's because Pascal, if he, right, so if the right, if Pascal missed it twice,
yeah,
why go to him like again? You know what I mean?
yeah. No, I agree.
No
I
sense.
agree.
Try and like find Fred, OG, you know what guys like.
No, I agree. I agree with you 100%, bro. I agree with you 100%. Like you're speaking facts. Like you're speaking facts. I think the Raptors just need to get those wins, be consistent. We got to play consistent because, yo, right now we got a good win under our belt. You see what I'm saying?
It was
We got,
pretty bad
yeah,
for Golden State. I feel bad for them.
definitely, bro. Shout out to the guy. Shout out to the guy, Richard Simba. Stop the clap. What do you mean by stop the clap? What do you mean by that? Richard, talk to us. Hit the like button, subscribe, and jump in the stream, bro. The link is here. Richard Simba, bro. What do you mean by stop the clap? What does that mean? Join the yeah. Here's the stream. Here's the link. Anyone wants to jump in the stream can jump in, bro. It's the link right there. Yo, Richard, come on, talk to me. What do you mean by what does he mean by stop the clap, bro?
I don't know.
Uh, yeah, bro. I'm going to watch the Blazers game. Peace out. All right, bro. Peace. Jaden W, bro. Hopefully the Blazers get the win, bro. Bro, outside of that though, bro, why is it Curry playing?
Oh, because it was Curry's tailbone, something like that.
And what happened to Draymond Green? Is he like suspended or something?
No
Like
idea.
I didn't
But
even see him in the arena.
but again, right? Golden State fans like, oh yeah, Curry didn't play. We can say Lowry didn't play. Van, also Van Vliet got injured too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Curry and Draymond were out, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Every time I hear Draymond, bro, I don't know. I'll leave Draymond alone, bro. But
I
yeah,
mean,
bro,
like it.
we gotta win. That's all that boils down to, bro. We're one step closer to where we need to be,
So
and
it's
that's the
like even
playoffs.
I guess like Draymond defense is like okay, right? It's not like right because it's like it's not right. It's just like right. It's not like elite defense. You know what I mean?
Bro, Draymond Green is living off some stuff that he did like three or 4 seasons ago. I haven't seen nothing from Draymond Green since the Raptors.
Yeah, I
So
think he
even
made
then, he
like
wasn't even doing nothing.
I think he made also game like I think it was 2016.
Hmm.
And I thought he was like all this, but now look.
Yeah, definitely, bro. I haven't seen nothing from Draymond Green, bro. Draymond Green has been he's been a dud. Let's just say the least, bro. He's been the ultimate dud, bro. For as far as basketball goes, I haven't seen nothing from Green. Green hasn't shown me or showcased anything to us. I don't know, but it is what
Not
it
being
is.
also right probably in I think like in 2016 there wasn't like that many great power forwards, right? I mean there's like
Ah,
AD. Um I'm trying to think here. I don't even know, right? So like I think Draymond just got up in that season, but after you guys start coming in,
mhm.
and I hear Noah's like name when it's like down, right?
Nah, I get what you're
Right,
saying. You're speaking facts.
right. Also like in 2016, right? Lowry, he was like one of the best point guards, right? After Luka came in, Young came in, right? Now like
Yeah,
Lowry like done now, right?
yeah, nah,
So
nah, I
when
hear
new
you.
guys come in, older guys just like get put back.
Not nice. You're speaking facts. You're speaking facts, bro. You're speaking facts, bro. Like honestly, with the Raptors, in the Raptors case right now, as of right now, with the Raptors, like we just I don't know because it's sometimes certain players come in like Lowry could come in. I don't know. Raptors haven't won that many games with Kyle Lowry playing this season. You've noticed that, right?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is either, bro. They haven't won like when he plays, they don't win anymore. So I don't know. At this point, maybe he should sit out the rest of the year. You know what I mean? Or maybe the rest of the regular season and then get healthy. Maybe sit out the next 20 games and come back.
What if I think, right? What if Lowry's saving? I was like, I don't even know for like no playoff time. Trying to be like LeBron James.
Yo, LeBron James, who knows? Yo, where is he's injured right now?
Yeah.
He's in the hyperbolic time chamber right now.
Bro, it's a guy got an ankle sprain. And we're wearing like a whole boot cast, getting all his like things. Like,
Bro, that's LeBron for you, bro. LeBron James. LeBron rarely gets injured, but when LeBron gets hurt, yo, LeBron will. Oh my God, it's like he'll over exaggerate, bro. Remember in the playoffs against the Warriors? I think it was 2017 or something, or 2017, and he got swept or whatever, and then he comes in there with like like some sort of handkerchief or some sort of cloth, some sort of like I
oh
don't know
yeah,
his.
it was in 2018 when he got swept.
He says, "Yo, I basically broke my hand." This guy's bullshitting.
Kevin Durant just like stunned him.
Yo, LeBron James kills man. Say, "Yo, I basically broke my hand." Get the hell out of here,
He right.
bro.
That's why MJ's not a go right. I see MJ flopping. I've never seen MJ flop one time.
Yo, LeBron James a comedian, bro. You know that, bro. You and I know. Everybody knows this guy. He doesn't get hurt, but when he gets hurt, he tends to get hurt, bro. You see what I'm saying? Okay.
Soccer player. Name what when he
Yeah.
gets hurt. Oh my god.
Patrick A says Pascal equals a mix of Antoine Jameson and Lamar Odom. That's a good analogy. Antoine Jameson, Lamar Odom. Both of them
But
had very similar
I mean
games
like
for
that.
Pascal.
Pascal didn't do crack though, so he can't work there.
No, he's talking about on the court. On the court, like his game. On the court, though, Antoine Jameson and Lamar Odom are. This guy he does do crack. Yeah, that's funny, bro. On the court, yeah, I can see that. Fred VanVleet,
What if
Darren.
Pascal had like a post game? You can be like Dirk. You know what I mean? If like that Pascal had that like that
A
post game to
legit,
him.
he has one, but not a legit one. It's a very
Yeah.
weak post game. He goes. Fred VanVleet equals Darren Williams. OG equals PJ Tucker. Gary Trent equals CJ McCollum. Reasonable or not? I don't know about OG equal. I think OG is a better basketball player than PJ
I
Tucker.
think OG kind of like a Kawhi, kind of.
Yo, OG is more like he's more of an. I look at him as more of an aggressive Stanley Johnson with better defense. They
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of eerily similar, but he has better. He's just more of an established, more rapid. Even though Stanley Johnson's close in age with OG, So OG's a better player than Stanley Johnson. He has more size than Stanley Johnson too. But
And
OG could be like a Scottie Pippen if OG really
oh
like
yeah,
his
true.
his
OG
ceiling
can.
could be a Scottie Pippen, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He could be that. If
I
he
don't know
if
if
he
Van Vliet know with
Darren Williams, no, not even close. Not even close. Darren Williams was like 20 times better than Fred VanVleet. Darren Williams
I
was
would say Van Vliet's kind of like
yo, Darren Williams, bro. Darren Williams is better than Kyle Lowry, bro. Darren Williams' prime was way better than Kyle Lowry. Darren Williams could do anything on the court, literally anything in his prime. He could cross you over, spin off of you, attack the rack, dunk on you. Darren Williams was like that guy was like on steroids when he
What do you
was
say
playing.
Van Vliet's kind of like a kind of Steve Nash?
Nah, Steve Nash was way better than Fred VanVleet. Steve Nash had
Not
eyes in
like
the back of his head.
not like skill wise, but like
Not even close, bro. Steve Nash was way faster. Steve Nash was just crazy, bro. Steve Nash was on roids, bro. He was on roids, but there was no one on that level like Steve Nash was. When Steve Nash could control the game. He could control the whole entire court.
But you're just gonna but you're just gonna win it all though.
Nah, he couldn't win it all, bro. He couldn't win it all, bro. Yo, yeah, shouts to our guy Rocksteady in the building. Rocksteady, chime in, bro. What's your take on tonight's win, bro?
Yo, shout out to the panel. Mm-hmm. Yo, I was impressive, man. I turned off the TV after I see 51 and 108. And I'm like, if you guys blow this lead, I am never watching a Raptors game again.
Nah, if they blow a lead, I would never. I'll become like I don't know what kind of fan I'll become. Not Raptors fan.
If they blew that lead,
I'll be done. I'll be done. I would never come back on the channel again. I'll be done. I would have been done. But they pulled it through. Everybody's on this Gary Trent guy. He played 2 great games. After his first 30-point game, the last previous game before this one, everybody, all the blogs, the social media is all talking about it. But I'm still not impressed. That's just one 30-point game. Today he followed up back-to-back with another great game. So if he keeps it up, then I'll be on his bandwagon. But like 2 games is not enough for me. And again, trading Norman Powell, I'm telling you right now, they're trying to do a mini rebuild. Because if they wanted to win it right now, you would have kept Norman Powell. Because he's like a Norman Powell, but like a younger version.
Okay.
Yeah, I think probably probably want to clear cap space and just like probably get like a
exactly.
No, I get where you're coming from. Bro, what's your take? What's your odds on them making to the playoffs? Rocksteady, what do you think? Do you think they can make it or not?
But again, they still need more chemistry. Like I've been looking at what the rumors been online. Fred VanVleet said they're out of shape, the Raptors. I don't really see it. But actually, I see that defense. No one gets back on D. And then they're too small. And what I noticed that every team plays big on us. They always play big. So we need a center. So I don't know if they're going to sign somebody from the G League or something, or if they're going to continue with Boucher at the center or mix it up with Pascal. But Pascal can't play center. He's better off at the 4 or 3. Boucher, he played all right today, but he didn't really go up against a great big. I want to see him versus a couple great bigs.
I think he played Wiseman, though.
Exactly. I'll give you that. But
Wiseman was trash, though. Wiseman did nothing today.
He's not – he's a rookie, man. You know what I mean? I want to see him versus, like, veteran bigs, like Vujovic. I wouldn't say Embiid because I know Embiid's going to destroy him, but at least I want to see if he could hold him down because we might see the Sixers down the line.
No,
if
you're
we
right,
make
bro.
the playoffs. If we make the playoffs.
No, you're
but
right.
Again,
you're right.
I'm still saying lottery, but I hope they could turn it around.
No, you're right, bro. You're 100% right, bro. I see where you're coming from on that, bro. We still have a mile, bro. Who's like the toughest team we have next coming up, bro? That's the question. The Nets?
Yep.
Yeah, yo.
When do we play them?
Next week.
Good question. Next week?
Yeah, I think it's next week.
Yeah, Ostyle says OG equals Stanley Johnson 2.0.
I've been saying that. I've been telling you guys about that. But today he played good. He dropped about when I checked, he was at 19 points. I don't know what's his final point production, but he's been playing good today. I need him to do that all the time.
Malachi Flynn, he had like I think 18 points, 16 points.
But those are garbage points, man. Because in the beginning, the first half, I didn't see him with nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yo, we do have some tough teams coming up. We have to play the Knicks. We have to play the Hawks again. We have to play the Spurs. We have to play the Magic. We have to play the Thunder, team we already lost to, the Nets. The Knicks again. We lost to Cleveland. We with the Nets. Then we have to play the Nuggets, the Jazz, the Lakers. Then we play Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers. Then we got the Wizards again, Grizzlies, Clippers, Bulls, Mavericks, and then the Pacers. Yo, we got to get on a hot streak. We got to beat. We got to beat at least. We got to win at least. I would say about 18 of these games. We got to go.
That's going to be tough, man. The chemistry's gone with them. They don't like the coach, or something's going on with the coach and the players.
Yeah.
Van Vliet's saying that the team's out of shape. I don't know, man. This is the worst. Not the worst way.
Right?
Yeah, no, you're right. I think this is the worst we've seen since the modern.
Right now,
the Raptors.
We got to win 19 out of our. Yeah, we have to basically probably get 19 wins, six losses. Just be over.
You know how hard that's going to be?
That's true.
Especially the teams that you guys just named that's coming up.
Yeah, that's true. It's gonna be challenging. It's gonna be a challenging task.
We lost to by just like a single shot.
And what's Kyle Lowry doing? Is he playing? Is he sitting the season out?
He should make his decision if he wants to play or sit. Listen, we don't care if you play or sit the season out, buddy. But you got to make your decision. I get your foot is hurting you, but I know damn well if you were in Miami or on the Los Angeles Lakers, your ass would be playing right now, bro. You would not
be.
Your foot wouldn't be hurting you. I know why your foot's hurting you, bro. I get it. You know, you're making those excuses at work because nobody's gonna tell you. You know what I mean? Nobody can tell you anything. You know, I get it. You have that kind of clout at your job, you know, Kyle Lowry. But at the same time, bro, you got to kind of give us a heads up. I'm not forcing him to play. Like, we're not forcing you saying, oh, you have to play. Like, we're not gonna do that because if you're hurt, you're hurt. Sit down if you're hurt. But at the same time, bro, come on, come on, man. Let us know what's up, man.
Exactly, because like if we're going for the chip, we need it. If we're not going for the chip, we're just trying to make playoffs, maybe get a first round exit. Yeah. It's best for both sides. He goes his way, we go our way, man.
That's right. I agree.
And we need to play Malachi Flynn more. I need to know what's up. Are we gonna use him, or are we gonna get rid of him like we did Terrence Davis?
Yo, Malachi Flynn? Or are you talking about the other guy? Which guy are you talking about?
I'm talking about Malachi Flynn, the point guard. Because who's our other point guard other than Flynn and Thing? But I want to see consistency. Like I'll see him play today. The next 3 games, 0 minutes.
Nah, I see where you're coming from.
But again, Kyle's out. When Kyle's back in, if he comes back, he's gonna take up his minutes. This is why I prefer Kyle going a separate way. Unless Masai has a thing up his sleeve, he's gonna pull some off the offseason, tell Kyle resign, we're gonna go for the push for the chip one more time, then okay. But if not, man, make Kyle sit out and play Flynn.
I think he wants a contract though. He low-key wants a contract.
With us?
I don't know, with somebody, bro. It seems like he's been sitting around kind of a little bit, not a little bit, but kind of just, you know, contemplating if he's going to get it. I don't know. I heard something about him wanting a new contract or something like that. He wants a sign and trade or something. He wants some some insurance knowing that, yo, he's secure somewhere because.
Yeah, so, like, going plan, what Masai have to do is, like, probably land, like, either try and trade for, like, a Bradley Beal type of player or for, like, a decent big man.
Mm-hmm. Now, I hear where you're coming from. On that standpoint. Bro, honestly, flip, man. I don't know. It's tough, man. This whole situation, and they put themselves in this situation with this stupid month that they had last month. They could have easily been losing Atlanta and teams like the Thunder and just like Cleveland. Come on, man. Omari Styles says, we don't have to go 500 to make the playoffs. No, you're right. We don't have to go 500.
But we need to be over. It'd be nice though. You know what I mean? Be over.
Yeah, ideally though, we want to go in there. We don't want to go. I don't want to get humiliated in a playing game. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to go into a playing game and get my ass whooped. Like I don't want to see the team. You know what I mean? Our city go through that. And right now it's like, yo, because teams are losing. We kind of have to just stay winning. We have to have a consecutive winning streak. We don't have to go 500.
Right,
we're not even gonna play. Yeah. How many teams go into the play-in?
The 7 to 10.
Jesus. Are you serious?
7 to 10.
Oh my God! So if we come in 10th place, we're in a play-in.
We're in a play-in.
Oh my goodness.
And then again, that messes up again because if we're in the 10th seed, just give me the lottery pick. I want the top pick, bro. I don't want to go to playoffs
I don't want to go to
and
playoffs.
lose first round, bro.
Exactly. Playing some silly little Mickey Mouse playoff league and get eliminated and then go back. Nah, man.
Bro, I see the Bulls beating us in the play-in, man. I'm telling you guys right now.
No, I don't. I think we'll probably play the Celtics in a play-in, right?
I don't know. What did you say, Louis?
We'll probably play like the Bulls, the Pacers.
No, isn't it 8th? Celtics are 8th right now. The Bulls are 10th. So if we beat the Bulls, say we pass the Bulls, and we're there with the Pacers, we play the Celtics. We get eliminated.
I don't know how the play matchups work, but all I know is 7 to 10 is in the play.
Yeah, we get eliminated. If we play the Celtics, we get cooked.
Because they're in 8th right now. You're right.
That's what I'm saying. We get destroyed. We wouldn't beat them.
And they're not even a real AC. They still have the clientele to be better. So I like the Celtics chances.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see us beating. If ideally we'd have to play the Hawks or the Knicks.
Bro, I don't see us beating the Bulls. Why do you think the Bulls traded for Vujovic? Because they're ready for that play-in matchup, bro.
Yeah, exactly. And we might not even see the Bulls. The Bulls right now are ahead of us. They're 19-27. They're
10th today. They're
10th. Yeah, we're not even in the play-ins right now. So we're virtually kind of an outsider team right now. You know what I mean?
And the Hawks got Lou Williams. He's putting up some buckets the last game I see them play. So they're 24-24.
Yeah, you're right, yo. Old Style says Raptors think they're UCLA. I know UCLA played in a playing game, and then they went out to they're in the Final Four now. Yo, I'm not
Gonzaga and go to the. Can I again? I'll be insane.
Yeah,
the only team I see them at a lower seed and do good in the playoffs was the Heat when Shaq and Wade won the championship. I think they were like the 6th seed that year.
Yo, bro, the only team that ever went to the finals was the New York Knicks as an 8th seed.
Say word.
1999, they went into it as an 8th seed. They went to the NBA Finals and lost to the Spurs.
Wow.
But again, right? Who'd be in Brooklyn, right? That's the only problem.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody's beating Brooklyn right now, bro. Brooklyn will destroy every single team
in the East. If healthy, yes.
They're going to get healthy. They're going to destroy every team. It's going to be laughable because they're already beating their bench is already getting their ID. Their bench, they don't even need a player. They don't even need a player stars.
Defense, they could go 82-0.
Bro, but fans, let me tell you something. You're right on that. Defense, they could go 82-0. The problem with the Brooklyn Nets is then Brooklyn Nets, they using their bench to beat guys now. If they'll get one starter, they'll have one guy. They'll have either Kyrie or James Harden. One of the two of them play. And they'll have the others just chill out, and they'll use their bench, and that's very dangerous because their bench.
But they're still winning. And they're getting confident.
Yeah, but they get other benches. Joe Harris. They have Blake Griffin.
That's what's dangerous about them. That's what makes them even more dangerous because, bro, when teams go up against them, their bench could cook teams on their own. So, and then they imagine if they have all their starters plus their benches healthy. They're going to start sweeping. Their team. It's not even going to look fair anymore. It's going to be the easiest money in the world. If you put your money on them, you go on all the betting sites. You put your money on them, you're going to be laughing to the bank.
But I got to see them in the finals because remember that's the same thing with the Lakers when they had Malone, Gary Payton, and what happened? They lost to Detroit.
That Karl Malone, right? Wasn't he out like that out of prime though?
No,
he was out of his prime, but he was still good enough to compete, especially at that time. Yeah, like we had Karl Malone at that time, trust me, we would be a better team right now.
Would have been a better team. Yeah, Karl Malone was good in the paint, bro. And then you're right, bro. Roxanne, you're 100% right. Both of you guys are right because he was out of his prime. But man, we had Karl Malone. All we need is something in the paint, man. We don't have no paint. We have we shoot too many 3-point balls.
Every game we get scored.
We lost to OKC and it didn't have Dort or Shea.
Say word. Shea didn't play?
No, he didn't even play. He took the COVID vaccine. He took the vaccine. He didn't even play.
Wow. I thought he was playing.
Nah, he didn't even play, bro.
So you tell me we got cooked by Rooks and
yeah.
G League guys?
Yeah.
Wow.
Got our ass whooped. We got our ass whooped, yo.
Yeah, we got like that. Everyone in that thing was like probably 48 to like 20 something. We got rebounded by. It was bad.
Oh, yeah, we got our ass whooped. Like, there's no
Yo,
ifs,
man.
buts, or
The undersized point guard is not working. Because if you think about it, Thunder has a big team. Like their point guard is shy. He's like 6'5", 6'6".
dude, undersized point guards. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not a fan of them. And the way the NBA is coming, you see these college guys, Jalen Suggs, and all of them. They're all like 6'2", 6'3", 6'5". Cade Cunningham. All these guys are having the rock.
I thought Cade like I think Cade would know. Well, wasn't Cade 6'8"? I heard.
Yeah, I heard
Jesus,
he's 6'8". And the same guy Snugs, I heard he's 6'4".
6'4". So, yo, bro, that's what we need on our team. We need size and we need inside ability. Guys who are not afraid of. That's why I like Gary Trent right now. Because what I see is he's afraid to attack the rack. We got to have more guys. We can't just have Siakam and then Lowry from time to time. Well, Lowry is prime.
attacks the rack too.
OG, but yo, we need more. We need more bigs. We need the bigs.
So let me ask you a question: when we go to draft, say for a lottery pick, what should we pick? Should we get a center?
Yeah, we need power forward. I'm going straight. All my picks are going to power forwards and big men. And we're
so then if it's like a Cade Cunningham or a Snugs is on the table, we don't get it.
I'm taking Jill. I'm taking him.
Because I feel we take them, we could trade Van Vliet for a big.
Yeah, I would too. I would too. I would do that too.
I would even draft a big. I want a more veteran big.
Yeah. I would get Cade Cunningham. The only big we all came to agreement with was Evan Mobley. Yeah, exactly. And that's the only big.
He might go number 1 or 2.
Yeah, he's gonna be top 5 for sure. Only an idiot wouldn't draft a 7'1" guy who plays like Chris Bosh with a right hand and who's very mobile too. Like he can move up and down the court. He's not like kind of like lethargic or kind of like a Taco Fall or.
What are his bust odds or like his bust that percentage?
Bro, dog, it's high, bro. These guys nowadays majority of them are turning into busts, man. You know what I mean? It's high, bro. The bust odds are really high, bro. Because if you get drafted high, you're expected to be at least a 20-point guy in the next few
Look at
years.
Zion, bro. Zion's having an explosive year.
Zion, I saw that coming. I saw that coming.
I seen it coming. I never talk shit about him. I just say he can't really shoot. But I never really talk shit about him.
I don't even say nothing about him.
I don't even go hard on the shooting.
Down shooting.
Yeah.
Easy 30 points per game.
No. Let me tell you something. Zion right now, bro. The way I look at Zion's like a Mike Tyson. The guy.
Yo, the man's like 6'6", bro. He's not even that tall, you know.
No. Exactly, bro. Patrick A said, "Is it fair to say Pascal is the Monte Ellis of our team?" No. Monte Ellis was more. I think Monte Ellis was a better basketball player than Pascal Siakam.
Facts.
But no. Monte Ellis could do too much on the court. He was flying up and down.
If it weren't for Steph Curry,
yeah,
Monte Ellis would have been the face of the franchise.
Exactly. And Monte Ellis, the only thing that held Monte Ellis back too was he got washed fast. Like when his decline was rapid. Like when he hit his 30s, Curry. Yeah, because of Curry, he went to Indiana and it just never worked for him. Yeah, you're right. A good player. Okay.
What did he part of that run he put on? Like I think was
they eliminated.
It was 14 was when PG almost won at the finals. I was insane.
Who you talking about?
It was the Pacers when they faced.
Monte Ellis
in the finals.
Oh, Monte Ellis is a good player, bro. Monte Ellis is a good player, bro. Monte Ellis is better than Pascal Siakam. A good player, but his success will keep the Raps on season. He said on a seasonal treadmill. Plus, the Raps' isolation schemes with Siakam is mad boring. No, I agree with you. Their isolation schemes with Siakam are trash. And the problem with the Raptors, too, is a lot of players are very stagnant. No, you're right, bro. Patrick A. They're very stagnant.
Like
they don't move around.
Patrick said before, Pascal's a mix of Antoine and Lamar. And Lamar and Antoine, to me, I thought were a little bit better than him.
Yeah. I think Pascal is just an edge better than Antoine. But I think Lamar Odom, I don't think Pascal was better than Lamar Odom in his prime.
Lamar Odom was a first stretch. Now he wasn't even a stretch for a guard forward.
Guard forward. Yeah, like he was like him. There was a few of those guys that were on that. Him, Antoine Walker. Remember that guy?
Oh, he classic.
Bro, that guy. He played in the wrong era. If he played in this NBA era, he'd be getting all the accolades. He would get all the accolades. He was in the wrong time because he was playing. The way he was playing is the way they play today.
Yes. Same with Lamar Odom, Antoine Jameson.
They're playing in the wrong era, bro. Their game are more better in this day and age than it is in back then. But that was a good analogy,
You know,
Patrick.
players actually know talking about how like Pascal, right? He had long arms, right? So he's pretty hard not actually guard, right? Never like no most players, right? That's pretty good too.
But he can't defend though. That's the thing.
He can't defend. He can't
For
lock down guys.
For center too.
He'll get exposed as the season as things go on, bro. Honestly, though, I think if we got a Kate Cunningham, I think we'd be a different. We would. I think he would be the perfect guy we'd build the team around.
Perfect. But like
6'8".
Cool. We're not getting number one pick, but maybe because I'm looking at the draft board. If Minnesota gets the top pick, do they want a point guard if they already have their point guard in what's that kid's name? He has the dreads now, man. And he came from Brooklyn. And he was on the Lakers and he snitched on Nick Young.
Oh, D'Angelo Russell.
Yes, they have D'Angelo Russell. Why would you get Cade?
Actually, him and Kat are going to be on the trade block next
year.
Yeah,
they're going to get rid of them. Yeah, they're getting rid of them.
So if that's the case, then it's over. Then they're going to draft Cade first.
They'll have Cade and they'll have Edwards. I think that's a smart move. They need to clean up their team.
But secretly, the way the draft works, the lottery, even if we get like finish 8th or 10th overall, we can still have a chance at a top 5 pick. The way the lottery works.
I'm looking at the lottery right now. They said we're potential 7th.
Allen?
Maybe lower now because we're like the 11th seed.
But they're saying we're gonna get a shooting guard. I'm like, don't do that. Don't freaking do that.
But technically, if everybody was playing the way they're supposed to play, that's the position that we really need is a 2 guard. But no one's playing the way they no one's playing, so we need everything.
No, I agree, bro. This is the first time I'm actually looking at the mock drafts. I never even looked at mock drafts.
I looked at it yesterday still. I was watching it yesterday.
Yeah, I never looked at one. Like, you literally opened my mouth.
Until yesterday.
Literally. Never ever even thought of looking.
They see us some unknown 2 guards. I prefer us getting a small forward than one of those 2 guards.
Bro, they're saying Moses Moody. Who the hell is Moses Moody?
I didn't even know who that guy is. I had to look him up.
Damn, there's like no European players.
Still. I know who he is still, but...
Bro, there's like no European players this year, bro.
He's on Arkansas, Moses Moody.
Nah, they said he's on South Carolina or something like that.
Nah, man, he's on Arkansas.
Oh, he's on Kansas. Moody. Oh, okay. He's on Arkansas. Arkansas.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Arkansas.
Yeah. I didn't know that. I didn't even know. I don't know. I don't even know, bro. I gotta look at these guys now. Bro, who else? Where's the centers, man? Outside of Mobley, I don't see anybody in the first round.
Yeah, there's one. Let me go to it. I seen him. Yeah. There's one guy, but I didn't know him either. Where's this guy? Who's Kai Jones on Texas?
I don't even know who that guy is.
Exactly, I heard that he's projecting up.
Go look at Cameron Kirkwood. Look at him.
Cameron Kirkwood. Where is he projected to go?
Kai Jones. I'm seeing Kai Jones now.
Yeah, him. He's like the best center, basically. I'm hearing.
Is he from Nassau, Bahamas?
And he's a sophomore.
Yo, get him. How tall is he? 6'11"?
6'11".
Get him, bro. Let me see what he's made of. I gotta watch this game.
On that, Cameron Kirkwood, he's got like a big mustache here. Like, I'll let you.
What is he projected to go though? In the
I can't see anything here.
Okay. What's his name again? Cameron Thomas?
No, his name's Cameron Kirkwood.
I didn't even see him on my. I didn't even know who he is either.
If you can
That's him right there. Let me see him. Oh, is he the guy from Loyola?
Yeah.
That guy's good. Good. Loyola, Chicago. That guy's good, bro.
I don't see him though on the draft board.
He averaging 15 points per game. Just telling that. Yeah.
He's good, bro.
The only thing about him, guys like him, when they come in the league, sometimes their game switches up. I guess it's just too strong for them because they're beating up on college kids versus man in the league.
Yo, bro, that guy, Kai Jones though, is looking really impressive. Very mobile.
Yes, I was watching the highlights.
Yo, he's thin, but I could see him doing something with him, Boucher. That gives us immediately some tall guys.
Oh, apparently, so like he's basically in like a goofy guy. So like he just like gets a lot of like energy, laughs around. I know he jokes around a lot.
Who?
Like
Who?
us guy Kurtwig.
Kurtwig,
Okay.
bro. If we could get him in the second round, because he's not projected in the first round.
Yeah,
We don't
if
want
we're
to
gonna. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna draft a big man. I'd rather draft a big man in the second round. Man.
No.
I'd rather
Kai
trade.
Jones, though. Kai Jones.
Unless we have a high pick like Kai Jones, then okay.
Yeah.
But all the
Plus that we got 2 picks, second round picks. We got
2?
yeah,
Yeah.
because for the Davis also for Nomad Thomas.
Oh yeah, you're right. But is it for this year though?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
it's not.
I think one of them was for I think it was 5 years, 3 years.
God
I don't
damn.
know the other one though.
God damn. That's what they gave up my time for 5 years down the line. Oh my God.
But the thing about Kai Jones, though, bro, this guy averaged. I'm not really feeling that 8.6 points per game, bro.
I know, but I'm not looking at the points. I'm looking at the defensive.
The defense,
Defensive presence. I don't need him to score. I need him to grab rebounds and block shots.
That Kurtwig, I watching know him play. He has quick hands, but it's like he can actually not get steals a lot. And like I see him, he can attack. He attacks the rim. He can score. He can play good defense. So like, I think he could be like a Jokic, but like with like no more.
There's a guy named Jonathan.
Who will be like Jokic?
Kurtwig.
Oh, okay. What you say, else selector?
There's a guy named Jonathan Kuminga. Supposedly he's really good. 6'8" guy. I don't know. Supposedly he's really good. He played in the G League.
But the thing about centers, I'd rather take centers in the second round because they could be busts, man. I know how they are.
Bro, but at this point, bro, we're in dire need, bro. We don't have nothing. Remember, we once drafted what's this guy's name? From Lithuania. He's on Grizzlies now. Valanciunas.
Yeah.
We could draft centers, bro. Like if we could get a solid center, we could draft him. Like
but he was projected the top 5 pick though. If it's a top 5 pick center, then okay.
Evan Mobley, or but we gotta get somebody developed, bro. This guy's 20 years old, bro. We might. I don't want to be stuck with Baines next year.
No, Baines is gone. Baines is gone.
He's out of here. He was like a test run. You know what I mean? He was like okay, bring him in now.
He's out of here. Like the fans won't let it happen. Even the 6-0s and those guys talk about him. Like he's gone.
Yeah, guys, nobody likes him. Nobody likes him in the city, bro. And that's the tough part, bro. Is the fact that we have to deal with this guy, bro. Like, bro, like this guy's not producing. Bro, honestly though, I'm leaning towards Kai Jones just because, I don't care. Let me tell you something. We draft one of these young players, they don't even pan out. But if we could draft like small forwards and shooting guards, they could be a waste. But if we could get some big men on our team, bro, that will help us a lot with OG and all, because we already have the players. We just need some big men that can grab some rebounds and stuff, and block shots and stuff. You know what I mean? Like Masai Ujiri should have like an open tryout or open thing where he calls like a million big men from like around the world to come and trial for the Raptors, bro. You see what I'm saying?
It's true. But the only thing is they say that he lacks his weakness. He lacks like versus big man in the league, he might have trouble. That's what they're saying. He's not strong enough down low. That's the only thing.
There's another guy projected in the second round. Oh no, the first round. His name is Charles Beasley. Or
Beasley? I never heard
Charles
of
him. Charles Beasley from Western Kentucky. He's a center. He's a 6'11" power forward center. I'm just looking at first round centers that we could potentially get. Charles Beasley.
I think like more leaning to second round centers.
Yes, this is what I'm trying to tell you guys.
Like first round cards, maybe.
The thing is, first round. What are we gonna do? Just fill up? Unless we get Cade Cunningham or Evan Mobley, I don't care. Or Snubbs, I don't care. I don't. Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
No. I think we're gonna fall.
No, you're right.
The top 3. I think if we make.
Yes, I agree too. I for some reason I think we're getting like the 3rd pick now. I don't know why.
No, I hear you. Facts. You're not lying at all, bro. Yo, Patrick A said. He said, if the Raps draft a big, they gonna send him to the 905 and forget he existed, like DeJuan Hernandez.
This is why I said only use our second round picks for bigs.
But we used it on a big. DeJuan Hernandez was terrible, bro. Terrible.
No. That was just a mishap. You know why it was a mishap? Because that was a championship year. We didn't need
That's
that.
what I'm saying. No. Facts. Rocksteady said Jones
Yeah,
stands
because right, you had Marcus
Yeah.
Ibaka. Why aren't playing this? No.
Now, facts. Rocksteady said Jones stands at 6'11" and 220 pounds, currently lacks strength to hold the position in the paint with power forward big men. Damn. Bro, see, that's a thing, bro. Like, that's a thing. If Jones is like that,
it's over.
then,
You're gonna crush
is he a skill player? Like, is he a – because remember Chris Bosh came in really small, really skinny.
That's the thing. It will take him time to develop. This is why I want that big man.
Like that. Chris Bosh developing.
But who's the vet big man right now? Like, who's there, bro?
I know. I don't know what's the free agent big man for next year.
Taco Fall or Mo Bamba, or what's that other guy?
I see Mo Bamba commenting on like Justin Elliot's page, man. He's coming under fans' picks. Like, he's not ready, man. He's not ready. Trust me.
He's not up in the life.
He's not ready, bro. This is why he's on the bench right now getting no views.
He's too caught up in the life. The lifestyle's getting to him. Oh man, yo, I'm telling you, bro, it's tough out here, bro. We got to start thinking about this shit, because, bro, we got to get our big, bro. As of right now, bro, we're lacking a lot right now.
All right, so that LeBron James has a player option.
Mm-hmm.
Most likely gonna stay.
No, didn't he re-sign for like 2-3 more years though?
Nah, he's still there. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
LeBron James for like 3 years.
Once you resign, that player option disappears.
Kawhi Leonard is not coming back to Toronto. He's not coming back to Toronto. But
he might not go back to LA though.
I see him going back. I don't. Where's he gonna go?
Exactly.
Where's he gonna go? Where's he gonna go?
From that point of view, okay, he's not going nowhere.
Yeah, I think PG's out. Paul's gonna be out of the Clippers.
Paul George is staying, bro. Like,
Paul George read up though. He read up.
He's not going anywhere, bro. Them guys are staying, bro. Them guys love that LA lifestyle. They're not going anywhere. They're settled, bro. Like they know where they're going, bro. They know where they're going. They're not going back to
Rudy Gobert.
Anywhere else. We're not getting Rudy Gobert. He just signed a new contract. Remember, Shaq was clowning him. Shaq's like, this guy's making blase. He just read up too, bro. Everyone's reading up, bro. The pandemic is here. Everyone's reading up, man.
Victor Oladipo.
He's not. We don't even need him. We don't need
the Heat. That's the Heat's guy. Like, if he performs well, the Heat will resign him.
See, the thing about Victor Oladipo is his injuries. Injuries. Lowry's gone.
DeMar.
Drew Holiday. DeMar is going to LA. He's gonna go play for LeBron.
Nah, I don't want no veteran two guard. I rather build with a young two guard.
Bro, we need to get a young guard and then maybe some.
We need veteran bigs. Yes, we need veteran bigs that can play and hold it down.
Facts, bro. Facts. God, what's going on, bro? Back in the building, bro. What's going on, bro? What's your take? Long time, bro.
Been a long time.
Definitely. What's your take on tonight's win, bro? And what do you think? Where are we going from here, bro? Talk to us.
All right. So, like, this was a nice win, but like, I still think we should tank this season. But this was like good for morale.
Yeah. What did you see? What did you see positive? Because, bro, we've been trying to figure out what's the positives on what you saw.
This Gary guy, how did we get him, bro?
I don't know.
22 years old, bro.
Yeah, he's good. He's solid. Masai did his scouting report on this guy because, bro, I didn't see that coming. I didn't even know. I heard his name. I hear his name around, but I didn't really see anything until now.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on with the chat?
That was Anthony Crave says, "Yo, L, wake up." He's telling me to wake up.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Okay.
That's my.
Oh, that
was the God. Shouts to God.
Yeah, Rashawn Holmes in the offseason.
Rashawn Holmes?
Who I was thinking about, as a center option?
Yeah.
You know the Vucevic trade? And how we should try to get Wendell Carter Jr.
Nah, Orlando won't do that. He played good the last game. He dropped like 20 and 10. But he's not skilled, though. He's like a classic big man.
Okay. Yeah, if they won't trade him, then go get Mo Bamba.
Thank you. Give us Mo Bamba. That's what I'm saying.
I keep telling you, Mo Bamba's under Justin LA's page making comments, bro.
But the thing
under
is,
the dumbass schemes, bro. He's not ready, though.
No, but the thing is, though, the problem is, bro, we don't have a center. We have to fill in voids.
We can't have Aaron Baines come back.
Yeah, we can't have him, bro.
Be realistic. The Heat, he's headed. He will never come back. He will never come back. Come on, you know he's not coming back.
We could actually get Taco Fall in the offseason.
If Aaron Baines is our backup, that's fine. Like Aaron
Nah, I
Baines.
don't want him. I don't want him, man. Get him
Yeah,
out of here.
I want him gone though.
Get him
I
out of
want him
here.
gone too, bro. I
What,
think no guy in the city wants him around here. No
what
more.
can you
Get
do?
him out of here, man. Yo,
Yeah, bro, you know
right
what?
now I'm on Van Vliet's ass right now. No homo. Like, I want him out of here, bro.
You want
I'm
Van
not
Vliet, bro?
satisfied. I want him out of
Van
here.
Vliet?
You know why I want him out here? Because his
Why is
trade
that?
value is high. So we could get
No,
players for him.
bro. Listen. Hold on. Let me just say this, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
After Lowry is gone, we need a leader. We need Fred. Like I know he's inefficient, but like the dude plays with his heart, man. We can't trade Fred. He's a part of the city.
All right, ready now? So then,
Well-
if we need a trade to get something back, who would you guys rather trade? Van Vliet, Pascal, or OG?
That's a good
I'd
question.
rather give up Boucher and picks.
No. Be realistic. A team will want one of our core players. So we have to give up one core player to get something back that we need. Who would you give up? Pascal,
What
OG,
do we need?
or
What do
Van
we need?
Vliet?
Huh? Bro, what do we need? Depends on the
A
player.
center and a two guard. A center and a two guard. Who would you give up for that
We'll
position?
get two. We'll trade up. We have a lottery pick coming up, bro.
Nah, man. We need young players, man. The guys are getting old now.
See,
No,
the
I'm
thing
not
is
saying
though,
Van Vliet, bro.
the
We're
thing
not
is,
saying
guys,
Van Vliet, bro.
guys,
Why are you
guys,
so
guys,
high? Oh, go ahead.
guys. The thing is though, is the Fran Fleet situation. Okay, first, Patrick A said, "Let's get Thon Maker." Bro, I don't want Thon Maker anywhere around here.
I think he's trolling.
Hey, let
Sure.
me say something though, right?
He was
Like
absolutely.
I know Fred is inefficient, but like, do you know how much it hurt to see Norman Powell leave? Bro, it'll hurt so much to see Fred leave.
The problem is we don't have a guard. We don't have a guard that knows the system.
Yo, did it hurt you when Norman Powell left?
Bro, I was so hurt when Norman Powell left.
A lot of people were upset.
I was hurt still.
Like I don't think Fred's fine, bro.
But yo, you got over it though. That's the same thing with Van Vliet. You get over it.
No. If Van Vliet's gone, I'll be heartbroken.
The thing is, though, my only issue with Van Fleet is this: if we get rid of him, we have to get something that we know is guaranteed. I don't want Kyle leaves and Van Fleet left. Say we traded Van Fleet. I don't want to just get any point guard that doesn't know how to bring the ball up court and run a play. So we need to get somebody that knows the system.
The only way we'll trade Van Vliet is if we draft a point guard.
Drew Holiday.
But we're not trading Van Vliet. Don't discuss
and
that,
probably
bro.
Bobby Portis.
The only point guard that's worth Van Fleet is Jalen Suggs. Anyone else, I'm not interested in.
Not
What'd you say, Louis?
I'll say I'll probably trade Van Vliet. No, probably Drew Holiday, Middleton, and like
I didn't even want those guys, man. I didn't even want those guys.
No, we're not trading Van Vliet. This is a stupid discussion.
No. But okay, but let me ask you this, Judy. Let me ask you this: if we have to give us somebody to get something, and they want one of our
Who
core
is the
players,
something? You can't just say something and not.
I just told you either a two guard or a center.
Give me a player. Give me some players.
Bradley Beal or give me a center. Give me a center, guys.
I don't want Bradley Beal, bro. He's gonna be so expensive.
Oh,
so Van Vliet.
No, the thing about Bradley Beal, but Bradley's $100 million. He's $100+ million.
Yo, if Bradley Beal is available, like literally,
Bradley Beal's a shooting guard too. He's a shooting guard. I'm
but
not sold on Bradley.
Hear me out for a second. If
Bradley
Bradley Beal is available, every team is gonna want him. Every team.
That's true.
Valid point. You
know, every team wanted. It's true.
They'll load up nowadays. Everybody's loading up now, so guys will be like,
but every team wanted Kawhi, right? Right. The Lakers wanted Kawhi, right?
New York wanted Kawhi. New York got cheese because he came for the interview and he knew he was going to go there.
Yeah, but like it'll be hard to get Bradley Beal, bro. Because like,
you're right.
I don't have a bidding war.
We have. Yeah, you're right. We have to stick with where we have to stick with the cards that's dealt to us. So as far as the Raptors,
then all we have is draft picks. That's it. Mm-hmm. So we might as well be a lottery team. Why are you fighting for the playoffs, bro? Relax. We're 11. I understand it for AFC. We're 11th right now, man.
Bro, maybe we could trade Malachi. You know?
Nah, keep him. Who wants him? He's not even valuable.
No. Okay. The only guy we should look at getting right now is if we're getting anyone in the draft, Jalen Suggs as point guard. If we're going to, if the only three guys,
bro, we need Mobley, bro. If we get Mobley,
we need Mobley or Kate Cunningham. I'm not sold on Suggs because he doesn't play above the rim.
No, you're right.
But he's a big guard.
I also like Jalen Green, bro. That Jalen Green guy.
He's good, but Jalen Green didn't do that well in the
No,
G
but he
League.
could be like Bradley Beal, man. Like think about
He's
it.
hey, bro. He's
Jalen
taller
Green,
than.
he's in the G League. He's not. He didn't play college.
No, he didn't go to
This is the
college.
comparisons I have. All right,
But
so
everybody's so high on this guy, but I
They
don't
say
see
he's
nothing
Kobe.
special.
Yo, bro. They said high school. They said he would have entered the NBA from high school. He's like a.
But they say about that. But they say about that almost every guy. Stop.
But he has a Kobe. He has a Kobe T-Mac game. T-Mac and Kobe
here are
game.
my
He's
comparisons.
good.
All right, here are my comparisons for like top of the
All right,
draft.
let me hear this.
So Cade Cunningham, like Ben Simmons with the jump shot, Ben Simmons with the 3-point shot.
That's very good.
All right,
Yeah, that's yeah.
Evan Mobley, he can become like Anthony Davis.
Yeah, Chris Bosh.
I see more Chris Bosh than him still.
I see more Chris Bosh.
Okay,
Anthony
Chris
Davis
Bosh,
injury prone.
And Jalen Green, like Bradley Beal, Zach LaVine, Devin Booker.
No, I think he has a different game. I see more of a Tracy.
Did you guys watch him play though? Did you watch him play?
I watched him in high school. I saw him in high school.
Like, he can be like a 25-point scorer. That's what I'm trying to say.
He's like his ceiling could be like a Penny Hardaway, Tracy McGrady, Kobe Bryant type. His downfall could be like his worst case scenario could be like Gerald Green. That's his worst case scenario. Gerald Green.
So then if we just stay put and keep everybody on the team, all I say is that then draft Green and then sign a center.
There's 4 guys. There's 4 guys we can.
Bro, like what don't you like about Suggs?
He doesn't play above the rim. I don't like guys who play above the rim. It's iffy.
Bro, but like,
what you mean? No,
are you watching Gonzaga, bro? Like I know they're stacked, bro. Like he's good, man.
No, he's good. We're not saying that, but bro,
I'm not saying he's crap. I'm not saying he's crap.
Who that guy plays enough for Gonzaga? Not that orange beard.
The Kelly guy.
Yo, we never
years old.
We never had a point guard to play above the ring in years.
Hey, but you know what I'm excited about? You know what I'm excited about? I'm excited about the second rounders we have.
But we don't have any good second rounders right
now. The one on our bench right now?
No. I'm talking about like second round picks we got.
But it's not for this year though.
Yes,
it's for like years later. Is it for this year?
Yeah, Louis says like 5 years. 5 years later, we got it for Matt Thomas stuff.
Yeah.
No, we got it from this year. We got the second rounders from Golden State and Memphis.
For who?
For this year?
First year?
Yeah, this year, 2021.
So we have 3 second round picks this year.
Right now that Golden State pick is at 43.
Golden State's making the playoffs. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
We just beat them.
Man, it's the Raptors, man.
But we got 2 second round picks in like the 45 range. That's good. We can get
bro, second round picks, man. Yo, bro, his second round picks are like, bro, it's like lottery tickets, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, bro, you don't know how second round
still, they're like lottery tickets still.
Yeah. Norman Powell was our last.
Yo, lottery picks are like lottery tickets, man.
Look, Norman Powell was the last second round pick, and how many second round picks we had since? Bro, I don't even know.
We traded them all. Literally, we actually traded them all.
No, we had Dewan and we had Jalen Harris, bro.
We had Dewan and Jalen Harris. All right, but we got Norman.
Jalen Harris doesn't get PT, so I can't even judge it.
Bro, I watched him in the G League. I watched him in the G League. He's not. He doesn't look like he's ready. He needs to play. He needs some more time to develop his.
This is what I feel. If you don't get PT, you're garbage, bro. Especially the Raptors right now.
The Raptors, bro. When a team were in need, they're in need because guys are dropping like flies. Yo, Patrick Ace
is Rondé Muslim.
Who?
Is Rondé Muslim? Rondé Jefferson?
I don't know.
Is he Muslim? I don't know that. I don't know.
Bro, he just tweeted Patrick.
Oh, maybe he is, bro. Maybe it's Patrick A says Jalen Green. Yeah, Patrick A said Jalen Green seems like Kelly Oubre.
But Kelly Oubre's a big small forward though.
Like, a big small forward, bro.
Like, yo, I was like to see him in person,
like,
yo.
Yeah, I remember that. Freaking guy was tall, bro. And
he's like a good 6'8".
He was wiry too. Like he was very wiry, bro. He was very wiry, very tall.
You guys are comparing Jalen Green to Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal's like 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jalen Green's like 6'8", bro.
Say word.
Yeah, he's like 6'7", 6'8", bro. He's
and you compare it to Kobe, not sure he's not a T-Mac?
He's like a T-Mac. Penny Hardaway, Kobe, T-Mac is his highest ceiling. His worst
Google
case.
This guy.
Dog, Google him. He was in high school. He went to high school and he was gonna go to the NCAA, but he went to the G League and he got $750,000 to go to the G League for 1 year.
Almost $1 million.
Yeah, almost $1 million. The guy's really good, man. The guy's really good. I just didn't like what I saw from him in the G League. But he's still, if he came out of high school, he would have been a high school player coming out of the NBA.
Yo, they said Jalen Green 6'4", man.
Oh, is he 6'4"?
If we end up, if we,
I
end
thought he
up
was like
getting
6'8", bro. What the hell?
Bro, if we
My
get
bad,
any-
my bad.
Mobley,
No, he's 6'6". He's a 6'6" guard. That's what they're saying.
Hey, bro, you know what I thought about? Like, I saw like a bunch of Warriors fans just trashing on Wiseman. What if we trade for him?
Nah, we should if we're gonna trade for anybody, we should
I
get
want a veteran big man. I keep telling
what's his
you
name?
guys.
What's this guy's name over here on Sacramento? They gave up on him. Bagley.
Well, he's a power forward. What's wrong, you guys? He's
like
a power
Holmes
forward. So if we get Bagley, we gotta get rid of Siakam. Simple.
Holmes has the best.
No, we don't have to get rid of him. Bagley has no value, bro.
So then who's playing center then?
No, bro. These guys coming off the bench, man. They gotta figure their own way, bro.
Bagley's not going off the bench, yo. He's gonna be disgruntled, dog.
He has to learn, bro. He has to build his career, bro. He can't be worrying about playing. He should be. He not worrying. Not he should of course worry about playing, but he can't worry about if he start or not. He should. His main concern is building his career.
If we can sign Gordon Hayward out season.
Gordon Hayward? Nah, he's locked with Charlotte, man.
Shouts to Rush Player. Rush Player says Jalen Green is bad. Yo, and I don't. He says I don't. Jalen Green. Shouts to Rush Players. Rush Players, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and jump in the chat.
What does it mean? He's bad as in like he's not good, or
like
bad as he's a nice player?
Good question, yo. Can you answer that, Rush Players? Rocksteady asked, what do you mean by bad? Jalen Green is bad. What do you mean by that?
Need all the info on this guy as possible.
He's he says,
bro, they would. Are you dumb? Are you dumb, bro? They'll never do that.
Never.
Yo, go on mute, dog.
Never, bro. Never in a million years. Never in a million years. Like, never in a million years.
I'm sorry for being rude, but are you dumb,
bro? Are you crazy? That's the question. Because, bro, like, what the hell is that, bro?
Do you remember when the Lakers gave up to get him?
Bro, Rush Players, man. Come on, bro.
Don't even have enough to give up to get him, bro.
Yo, Rush Player says, laugh a lot. Actually, I'm dumb. So, yeah, he agrees, bro. It was a dumb comment right there. Like, what? Never in a million years. You think Anthony Davis is a part of the Lakers, is a part of the Lakers staple, bro. He's not going anywhere.
Bro, Siakam's just a year younger also, so it's not like they get younger.
It's not even anything biggie. No biggie. He's just a year younger, bro.
Look, he has
a better player. Who's the better player?
Anthony Davis by far,
bro. Exactly.
No one even.
Agent number is talent, man.
Facts. Yeah, I agree.
Like, if we get Evan Mobley, he can be like Anthony Davis.
Yeah, shouts to Rush Players for subscribing. Hit the like button and jump in the stream if you want to jump in, bro. I'll send the invite, bro. You could jump in if you want,
Rush
bro.
Players.
And chime in. Yeah, for real. Shouts to Rush Players, bro. Honestly. For real. Like, bro, honestly.
Like, honestly.
You said what?
I hope Norman Powell gets 50 today.
I'm watching him right now as we speak, bro.
So when DeMar left, you felt bad too?
I felt bad the way DeMar left, bro.
The only man I felt bad for DeMar, but when I realized, come on, Kawhi's coming, I shut my mouth. And I said,
bro, I'm gonna tell you something. When Kawhi came, I wasn't even sure if he was coming.
Yo, facts. That's why I was upset. That's why I was upset. The rumors that he might not call me, might not play. I'm like, who's this guy? Alonzo Mourning 2.0? Like,
yeah, bro. The funny thing is, Kawhi didn't even do a press conference when he first came. He did a picture. He did a picture, and then later on, when this teaser was premiering, he did the press conference.
You're right.
I just saw a picture of him, so I was like, all right. But I saw what Vegas was saying. Vegas had Raptors odds-on favorite. When Vegas started putting out those odds-on favorite, bro, I was like, okay. We got something going on over here. He said, same, bro. I'm watching the Blazers game too. Yeah, the Blazers game, they're getting good. They're getting good. Who's that, Shaq?
Yeah, no. It's a meme. It's like James Wiseman after this season, and he's like, Shaq saying he's going to be in China.
Yeah, bro. He's not good, bro. I don't see. I watched him today.
No. He acting like he's Andre Berniani. He'll be all right. It's rookie, man. Give him a chance.
I think the problem is just he's playing on the Warriors, but the expectations are very high, and the eyes are on him.
Because he's a high pick.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
he's getting PT. But yo, you guys told me don't be hard on Malachi Flynn. Malachi Flynn this, Malachi Flynn that. So I'm taking it easy. I don't want to trade him, keep him.
Yeah, they should keep him,
Hey,
bro.
bro,
We
I will
actually need
say
a
this,
good
I will
center,
say
bro. Bro, that's what we've been saying. Rush players. We need a center. That's the
the
whole
man not
debate.
win
We
by
need a
60.
veteran center. I don't want no rookie center because
But
no one
bro,
can turn out like Wiseman.
give me some veteran centers right now that you see that maybe who are on the
Bro,
free agency or because right now it looks like it's thin.
I
Everyone's
want
hoarding
Miles
center.
Turner.
I'm gonna Google it right now. Free
Yeah.
agents centers 2021.
Because it seems like everyone's hoarding them or they're thin, bro. There's not much out there, bro. That's why I'm like, let's build
I
some
want
guys.
Miles Turner. But like, well, hold up. From like aside from Mobley, they're like no good. There are no good centers in this draft.
Kai Jones
Kai
is the only
Jones.
guy,
And Mobley's technically a power forward, man. That's what he's listed as.
but he's 7'1" though. He's tall, bro. You see him. He's 7'1", bro.
True, but like I know those 7'1" guys who play outside. They don't want to play center, man. That's what Anthony Davis. He don't want to play center.
But yo, bro, we got to just develop him to a modern player, but he has to play big because he's playing. You saw him on USC. He played big. I didn't see him shooting no threes, bro. I seen him grabbing rebounds and doing what the USC coaches asked for him. He says the Raptors organization is horrible. How so? Explain that to us. Rush plays.
Well, horrible this season, but explain.
Yeah, explain that. Rush plays.
Well, Patrick,
So
And,
the two centers available. The two centers will be available in the free agency. Andre Drummond and Steve Adams.
bro, can we bring back Ibaka? Like, just it'll be so simple.
Those guys are staying in LA. Kawhi recruited him. He's not.
Andre Drummond's is I bet my money Andre Drummond's is not coming to Toronto. And
But
you
he
said
wants
who's
the
the other guy?
max.
No, we don't want
He wants the max.
Did you see how bad he was? Did you see how bad he was against the Bucks?
Who's the other guy? Who's the other guy? That's the thing. Yeah, I saw how bad.
Steven Adams. Steven Adams.
He's gonna go to a contender.
He signed an extension.
Oh, really?
Oh, he did.
Okay, so bro, there's no centers. That's what we have to draft or we have to trade. We should have at least 4 guys, 4 centers on the bench next year. We could shift them in power forward. And
the center I want but will never get is Bam Adebayo.
Nah, that never.
Nah, never really. I leave those pipe dreams alone, man. That's gonna hurt your head. Just leave that alone.
Patrick A says, "Is Lowry actually the Raps GOAT in your guys' opinion?"
That's not.
Is he the Raptors GOAT? He's the best. Kyle Lowry. He's the best Raptor to put on a Raptor uniform.
I mean,
as far as he's not the greatest Raptor I've seen. I've seen guys like Vince Carter. I've seen guys like Kawhi Leonard. I've seen guys like DeMar DeRozan. I've seen guys like Chris Bosh.
No, DeMar was never better than Kyle.
No, at one point he was the guy who was scoring the most.
DeMar was the man, bro.
He was the man.
He was the man, bro.
He was the man. He was scoring the most.
I understand he had his playoff breakdowns. I understand he had playoff meltdowns, but DeMar was the man, bro. Stop.
Yeah, he was the man on the play on the team.
Kyle was the better player.
Kyle
wasn't.
Kyle, okay, it's debatable.
All right, why do you think DeMar is a better player?
Because don't you remember during the DeMar Kyle Lowry era, we were about to trade Kyle Lowry. We were always on Kyle Lowry because he wasn't performing. Kyle Lowry started just performing within the last 3, maybe 4 seasons. He's been in Raptors for almost a decade. He only started really playing the last 3, 4 seasons. DeMar gave us 10 straight years of buckets. Yes, in the playoffs he melted down. But other than the playoffs meltdowns, he's been consistent.
Kyle Lowry,
but he couldn't get us over the hump.
Kyle Lowry, because he's still here and he has the longest tenure as far as championship guys, I understand why people say he's better. Personally, I think, like Rocksteady says, I believe DeMar DeRozan was the better guy. But personally, the greatest Raptor I ever seen put on a uniform, I would say Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi
Leonard, man, he brought us the shit.
Kawhi is the best.
Kyle Lowry used to come to training camp all the
Kawhi
shit.
Is the
He
best.
started the season. I remember how Kyle Lowry used to be, man.
Back in the day,
just started to smarten up, bro.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta go real quick.
Yeah,
I'll be back.
Yeah, all right, yeah, for sure. Yeah, bro. So bro, you're 100% right. Kyle Lowry, Rocksteady, I agree with you 100% because I remember he used to come out of shape. He used to come chubby and puffy and stuff like that, and he wasn't in the best shape that he could potentially be in. You see what I'm saying?
I remember one hot summer, everyone was talking about Kyle Lowry weight loss, like he just got skinny. And then,
I remember that.
From that season going forward, that was Kyle Lowry's. Those are his best years.
Exactly.
From that day, I wasn't. I talked my crap about other side's point guard, but he was playing his game. He was delivering.
Exactly. Rush Player says, well, they are not signing any free agents and stuff like that this season. I don't know how free agency is going to look. We need bigs. The draft, we should just use our draft picks on a bunch of bigs, and we could figure it out. We got to get bigs and start developing guys, big men. So, you know what I mean?
All right, you know who our free agent? Rashawn Holmes. We tried to trade for him.
Who?
We're gonna get guys like that. Rashawn Holmes on Sacramento.
I don't even know who he is.
We wanted to trade for him. I seen a big thing. We're about to trade for him. Ennis Kentar. He's not really a defender. Your boy Ed Davis.
I don't want him.
Your boy Ed Davis.
Ed Davis. I'd bring him back as a backup. He could be a big role player on the bench.
Norris Noel.
Nah, Norris is washed. He's
washed still.
He's
Daniel Thesis. He's pinched though.
He's too small, man.
Robin Lopez.
I'd bring Robin Lopez back here for a center a minimum. He'd be good in the playoffs, grabbing rebounds and inside and general and floor general. He'd be good as a floor general on the defensive end.
JaVale McGee.
I'd bring JaVale McGee here as well. He would be a guy.
Bismack, like those type of centers. Those type of centers are going to be available. So we're gonna get one. Boban Bogdanovic.
Who says these guys are going to come here? All the other teams will hoard these guys, bro. Nowadays, It's all about loading up. Forget, I want to be the man now. It's about going somewhere, winning a championship, loading up, getting as many championships under your belt, and loading up. These guys are vets. They don't want to play 82 games. They're happy playing 50 or 40 or 50 games. You see what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? 60 games. They don't care. They don't want to play 82. Their bodies are tired anyways. So, I don't know, man. He said except for G Leagues. Rush Players said except for G Leagues. He also said, that's my reason. Okay. All right. I hear you, Rush Players. He said, Rashawn Holmes is all right. Bro, I don't know who this guy is. Who is this guy, Rashawn Holmes?
I don't really know who he is too, but I know he is too. But he's not again. Those type of centers are going to be available to freeze. That's what I basically.
Rashawn Holmes. How does he play? I don't even know bro. Who is this guy? Where did he get drafted? I don't know nothing about this guy.
Me either. That's a hot Google.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, we got to load up. But who's to say these guys are going to come here, stay here? That's the problem.
He was second round pick. 37, 2015.
Yeah.
Power forward 27 years old.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this guy right here, bro. I don't know who he is, bro. I haven't seen enough work for me to sit down here and talk about him. I don't know. If he's going to play
14 and 10 right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for Sacramento.
Oh, okay. That changes a lot of different things. 14 and 10?
14 and 10.
That's a kind of guy we could potentially get. You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's a guy, if we Raptors had Rashad Holmes, 14 and 10, because Baines has given us 7 points and 3 rebounds. That's what he's giving us every night, 7 and 3. So if we could get Rashawn Holmes, who can give us 14 and 10, we would have won at least. How many games we lost? We would have won at least half of the. We have 30 losses so far, right?
Yeah,
cut that in half, bro. We would have cut that in half and add that half to wins. You see what I'm saying? Because right now we're pretty trash.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get a big man, but goddamn, it's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying, bro. We gotta draft somebody, bro.
But but if we draft a big man and these guards play like they're gonna play, we're gonna be back in the lottery again next season.
But the thing is, though, Fabs, we gotta draft a big man. And remember, back in the days, where it was plug and play. It wasn't about sending a guy to the G League. You put him in there and you let him play.
Facts.
We have to do that. We have to go back to the 2000s and the 90s analogy. Plug and play. You're drafted here. You're going to play. You're going to show what you have to do, and you're going to follow what the coaches tell you to do. Don't run your own system, especially when you first come in the league. Don't worry. If you play as a big man and you play very well, you can have a 15 to 18-year career because big men are scarce right now. If you follow what the coaches say, you'll get contract after contract after contract. You'll be eating good, man.
Facts.
If you just play in the system. These guys want to shoot threes and do all types of stupid shit.
Shoot threes like their guards.
That's what I'm saying. Orlando, look at what's his name?
Vujovic?
No, the guy over here who was in Orlando before.
Aaron Gordon?
He played for the Raptors.
Played for the Raptors?
Bismack Biyombo and Serge Ibaka. Those two guys, at one point, I thought Serge Ibaka's career was over when he was in Orlando. He came to the Raptors, and he rejuvenated his career. He got big money. That's what you do. That's how big man, he followed the system. That's what you do. As a big man, you could play. Serge Ibaka, if he goes into free agency next year or the year after, best believe there's going to be teams begging for his services because he grabs rebounds, he shoots, he plays inside, he plays big. That's all you have to do. You don't have to freaking. We don't have to change up the wheel or reinvent the wheel or try to play like Steve Nash or play like I don't even know, like some of these guys over here. Warriors are trash.
Steve Nash. You know the reason why we got. You know the reason why we got Kyle Lowry? Because we were supposed to get Steve Nash free agency, but he never came, and then traded for Kyle Lowry. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Nash was our first choice. I remember that.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you. Yep, you're 100% right. It says Warriors are trash without Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. Of course. Come on, bro. Forget even they're trash with Stephen Curry. They're trash if they don't have Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson's the real X factor.
Because he plays on both ends. He's both sides.
That's what I'm saying. He plays two-way basketball, bro. And he plays, yeah. And he knows what he's doing out there. He's a triple threat out there. He plays defense, plays offense, he grabs rebounds, he does it all. He does what they ask him to do. He shoots, he attacks the rack. Klay Thompson is nice, bro.
That guy's funny too, man.
Oh yeah. I saw him on the bench today, bro. He's just sitting down there, bro.
I heard him commentating against like one of the Detroit players. One of the Detroit players was trying to fight. He's like, man, that guy will be out of the league by next season. Yo, Klay Thompson is a savage.
Oh my goodness, bro. Look at that. Yo, Devin Booker are okay. Well, they're beating them by 20. Oklahoma. We couldn't even beat Oklahoma, bro. Couldn't even beat Oklahoma, bro. We couldn't even beat Oklahoma, bro. And Devin Booker and them are killing them by 20. This is the thing. We got to get a center, bro. We got to get a center. I'm saying we should get not Bismack. We should get Bagley so we can relieve the duties off Chris Boucher. We should get Bagley because Chris Boucher is going to come off the bench. Pascal Siakam will be small forward. OG could be shooting guard, and what's this guy's name? Fred VanVleet will be point guard. We get Bagley as power forward. We go and we get a center. We hoard a bunch of centers. If we have an open trial where we get Mo Bamba, we get Taco Fall, we get Thon Maker, we get a whole bunch of centers we get a couple centers in the draft. We go to Europe and we find some centers. We get some G League guys, and we have a center competition. Big men who want to play big, because we already know what we're getting from the offensive side from our guys. Our guys offensively.
That sounds so great. I wish that was good, but they will never put Siakam at the 3. They're gonna keep him at the 4.
Why would you put him at the 4 if he's a 3 player?
Because I believe that they feel he's not fast enough to guard. Bro, but then again, I see him guarding guards, so I don't get it.
They don't even play defense.
And OG, he's not offensive. Like, he's more defensive, so he's not gonna put. If you're a 2 guard, you gotta put up shots, man.
Bro, let me tell you
something.
It's
called shooting guard for a reason.
OG needs to start developing that stuff in his game, or else he's gonna fall out of favor on the Raptors and end up on a bench player on another team. You have the green light, utilize it, throw them shots up, attack the rack. OG's ceiling is like Scottie Pippen. He could be the next Scottie Pippen. He could score 20 and 10 a night. OG just needs to freaking.
He had a mentor in Kawhi Leonard, man. Like,
bro, do you remember Sam Mitchell? They said Sam Mitchell. Chris Bosh said Sam Mitchell. One thing Sam Mitchell was great for his career was Sam Mitchell. Chris Bosh was passive aggressive. Sam Mitchell used to always tell Chris Bosh, attack the rack. Every time Bosh had the ball, Sam Mitchell used to tell him, go to the rack, go to the rack, go to the rack. He would wear Chris Bosh down. And you know what happened? Chris Bosh adapted that idea of attacking the rack. You know what happened when he started attacking the rack? He basically was able
All-star.
to. Exactly. That's what OG Anunoby needs to do. Turn into freaking Kobe if you want to. Whoever your favorite player is, get to the line 20 times, 25 times a night like James Harden. Do that. We want you to do that. Attack the rack. Get the ball. Work on your dribbling and attack the rack. You should attack. Yo, bro, if you attack the rack, you have higher probabilities of scoring than shooting all these stupid threes. You see what I'm saying? Like, attack the rack. We need to enstable in OG Anunoby to attack the rack. That's all it boils down to, bro. Like, what are we doing? Pascal, you're playing the three. You're no longer a power forward. You don't need to guard the Antetokounmpos and all these big towers. Play the three guard. Who you're going up against? You may have to see LeBron James or Kevin Durant every so often, but that's about it. What else threes are out there? Huh? Zion?
He should really be. He's four.
He's not a four. He's a three. The guy's not a four. We need to get a real four in here. A guy who can grab rebounds and who can play big. Who can play?
They need to move it up. Like, you're right.
Thank you. We gotta go back to old school.
If we're gonna play that small, undersized point guard in Van-Vliet, then OG needs to be at 2. Mayu has to set.
Thank you.
Siakam has to be at the 3. Then it makes sense.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. We gotta start, and that's how we can beat these teams.
If you want to do small lineup, do it with the bench when the bench comes on.
Bro, Gary Trent comes off the bench, and then we gotta figure out the bench because we have no bench. Outside of Gary Trent, we don't have anybody. And Boucher, those are the only 2 guys on the bench that I've
Malachi Flynn has to develop.
Yeah, and Malachi Flynn has to develop. Exactly. Those are the 3 guys off the bench. Everybody else, your services are no longer needed. What's his name?
Rodney Hood.
I haven't seen. He has to show me something because I haven't seen enough from him yet, bro. I haven't seen enough from Rodney Hood, bro. Yo, he says, man, I miss Norman Powell. Shouts to Rush players. Yeah, we all miss Norman, bro. Patrick A., how much of the Raps struggles can be blamed on Nurse? He is overrated. I've been saying that for the longest time. I agree with you, Patrick A. As I have said earlier, the Raps offense is ugly as fuck. Even if we win, it's all a matter of ISO and 3 points. Yeah, that's exactly the problem. Nick Nurse needs to change up his style of basketball, bro. His style is getting played out. You're not going to win in that style anymore.
The funny thing about it is, they used to say Nick Nurse is the best offensive coach.
Yeah, that was a myth.
So if you're a best offensive coach and you don't have a superstar, this is how you show it.
That's
I don't
what I'm saying.
see nothing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Even the way his team doesn't play big, bro. I'm watching Milwaukee versus Portland right now. It's a 10-point lead for Milwaukee. Sorry, and bro, go look at how Milwaukee and Portland, they're playing inside out. Okay, now it's a 7-point lead. They're playing inside out, and bro, let me tell you something. They're playing inside out basketball, and on top of that too, they're so big. They have so much size to them, and their guys, they have 6'8", 6'9", 6'10" guys, 7 feet guys, all playing their right position. You know what I mean? CJ McCullough is a shooting guard because he shoots the ball a lot. Damian is a point guard. He's a distributor, and he could create his own shot. We got to start. You know what I mean? Norman Powell is a small forward shooting guard. Like they're all playing their right position, bro. Antetokounmpo's a center. He's playing center. Middleton's a small forward. He's playing small forward. You see what I'm saying? They have Bobby Portis coming in power forward. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
They do move around, but at least we need size to us, bro. We're not winning nothing with Pascal Siakam playing the 4. He should be playing the 3, bro.
They tried him at center. Why are you trying him at center for?
That's what I'm saying. OG Anunoby is the best. Yeah, he's a good player. He's not the best, but he's a good player. We need more scoring from him. OG should start looking at all-star. He should look at becoming an all-star. He's too passive aggressive.
He needs a personal trainer. He needs to work with lethal shooter somebody in this. I don't know. He needs a personal trainer to train him.
I think Tracy McGrady would be the best guy for him. He'll teach him how to create a shot. He'll teach him how to spin off guys. He'll teach him a whole bunch of moves to build in his arsenal. He needs to take care of his handling. We need to get better. Exactly. We need more from Kyle Lowry. Bro, we barely win any games on Kyle Lowry's playing.
Yo, Kyle Lowry needs to go a separate way. No disrespect.
Right, yeah, no disrespect. Rocksteady said it best, bro. I agree with him. Because he's not doing nothing for us. What is he doing? What the hell is Kyle Lowry doing for us? What is he doing? Look, we won by how much? We won by 53 tonight. Kyle Lowry wasn't even in the game. Kyle Lowry said his foot hurts. You know damn well I said this earlier to Rocksteady. If Ding wasn't playing, bro, if he was on LA or he was on Miami, he'd be playing right now. But he knows he doesn't want to play no more. He's like, fuck it, I'm out of here. I understand maybe his foot is hurting, but if he was on Miami or LA, he would have played with that hurt foot. He's just like he checked out, bro. And I understand. I get it. He's tired, man. He's tired right now. Nick Nurse doesn't look like Nick Nurse at one point in the game was holding onto his head. So it seems like Nick Nurse and the team, like you said earlier, Nick Nurse is having some issues with the team right now. I don't know what it is, but the chemistry, they just, like you said, ISO and three, everything is a three. They shoot too many threes, and they're shooting themselves out of the game. If they learn how to play and attack the rack and have movement, because what happens is Raptors players, they'll shoot the ball and everyone's standing around. Nobody goes and runs in to grab the rebound. Don't you notice that?
Yo, what I noticed the most is like they get eat in the paint. For example, they're playing Detroit. I seen their rookie point guard cross friggin' Van Vliet, easy layup. No one even contested him, and he did that the whole game.
That's what I'm saying. You're right.
So no boards and no defense. The worst combination to have.
Thank you. You're not winning any games. 18. That's all they won so far. 18 games. That's all they won. 18 games, bro. 18 games, bro. This season's been going on forever now. They won 18 games. That's all they've won? Come on, man. They're not winning nothing with 18 games, right? They're not going nowhere. And if you don't, they have to start playing in position. They have to. That's why I liked Thing as a coach. What's this guy's name? That's why I liked that Raptors team with Dwayne Casey, because he played guys in their positions, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Dwayne Casey. The thing about Dwayne Casey, why like him and Carl are used to buck heads. Like Carl, he's the old school, like you said. So Carl Larry, he's a pull-up three guy. Dwayne Casey don't like pull-up threes. He wants the best three possible.
That's what I'm saying, and that's how you have to play basketball. You have to get I remember Kobe Bryant once said it. You need to stop playing situational basketball, and you need to play basketball with a purpose. Basketball with strategy, with basketball that brings the most points in with efficiency. Shooting too many threes is not efficient, bro. You're gonna shoot yourself out the gym. Everyone, because of Stephen Curry, and that's why I say Stephen Curry is the gift and curse that came to the NBA. He's a gift because he made a lot of guys become more skillful players, but he's a curse because he made a lot of guys depend too much on the 3-point shot. And they threw away, or they stopped working on other aspects of their game, and they just solely worked on the 3-point shot. So other things like post-up game, guys who pick and post-up games, guys who learn how to mid-range game, guys who learn how to come off screens and score off screens. Remember Richard Hamilton, guys who knew how to run up and down the court, like who knew how to work in a half court offense and knew how to find their place.
Those guys like that, they don't exist no more.
They don't exist no more, bro. They're back in the days you'd see the Charles Sprewells and Richard Hamiltons and all these kind of guys running up and down. You'd have to chase him. Reggie Miller, you'd chase him all game. You'd be running after him because he's looking for ways for him to get open in the half court setting. They're not pull up three guys. Oh, come in there and pull up. They're like, yo, we're gonna figure out how you could score. You're gonna have to chase me down. You're gonna have to whatever. I'm gonna be moving up and down. These guys are all stagnant now. They'll be staring. Everyone just stands around watching the guy with the ball in his hand, and everyone will just stand around, and the defender who has him will just get blown by, and he'll do a layup or he'll pull up for a 3-point shot. So it's kind of like pathetic, man. Do you think we should? Do you think we should trade Lowry? If so, what player should we have traded him for?
Yes, we should have traded Lowry. I didn't say that.
Who do you think we should have traded him for?
Wait, because he's gonna walk in the season where to get nothing. That's all the Raptors get is nothing.
I agree. Who do you think we should have traded him for, though?
A veteran big.
I agree. Which guy would you say? Like, if you could throw anybody out there, any names?
Oh, like the guys I mentioned, like the Drummonds, the Adams.
Yeah,
the trade they have no choice, but a trade they don't have no choice.
I don't think he'd play though. He'd probably just sit out. I would have just got draft picks for him, bro. Honestly, I would have just done straight up draft picks. I'd be like, give me some draft picks. I don't even care about your players. Just give me some draft picks.
Or that.
All right, because bro, what remember they're saying Kelly Olynyk? Didn't Kelly Olynyk get waived? Or is he still on the team?
Nah, I think he got waived. He got waived.
Imagine if we had traded him, he would have been. We could get him for free now. People are saying get Kelly Olynyk. We can get him for free now. We don't want him.
Miles Leonard is a free agent. He got waived too.
Miles Leonard, though, they don't want him either. They're like, this guy can't do nothing for us. So it's just like, this point, it's like, come on, man. We're in trouble, man. In my opinion, I think we should Patrick A says, in my opinion, I think we should have kept TD Terrence Davis and Thomas, no need for the second round pick. They had mad potential. Nah. For real. Nah. Matt Thomas was trash.
But Matt
Thomas
Thomas
was
had
trash.
to go.
He
TD
had to
we
go.
could have kept because just for a second round pick, he should have
TD
kept him.
TD was very inconsistent.
But he was very inconsistent.
Yeah, especially this season for whatever reason. I don't know what was going on, but he just was not the good player that we thought he would be. You know what I mean? Who he was last season.
Because he had a rough off season.
Yeah.
He went through all the plus with the 19 thing going on.
Yeah.
I get it. And he's still a rookie or a sophomore.
Sophomore, yeah. Yo, bro, honestly, we got Gary Trent, and then we got some draft picks. I'll just do the draft picks. I don't care. Give me as much draft picks as you can. I'll take the draft picks. Listen, they're the fact that we even got draft picks for an undrafted player is a steal. For 2 undrafted players, we got 2 draft picks for 2 undrafted guys. So I don't know. I guess that's the best we could do with them. To me, I wasn't a fan of Matt Thomas at all. Patrick A. To me, Terrence Davis has not improved. Nah, I don't think so. He hasn't. You're right. I agree with you. He has not.
Other
improved.
than the one time he hit the game winner, I think it was like 15 games ago.
Yeah.
Other than that, I haven't really seen him.
I haven't seen much from him. You're right. Rocksteady, right? I agree with you 100%. He also says, we traded them for open spots in the offseason.
Yes, this is why I keep telling you guys. Yeah. They want to open spots. I'm telling you right now, Norman Powell wanted maybe not the max, but he wanted like Fred VanVleet numbers. Raptors didn't want to give him that. So if we're not going to go for a championship, why sign to a man to give him that much money? How are we going to improve?
No, I agree, bro. You're right, bro. These guys want stuff. They want certain stuff. Norm's going to get money. Don't get me wrong. He's going to get paid. He's going to get paid. He'll get paid. He's going to be in a good. Norm is in a good position. He's going to even play in the playoffs too. So he's in a good position. Rush player said same thing as Matt Thomas. Yeah. Matt Thomas he wasn't the same man. I mean, we should have traded TD at least for a player or something like that. Nah. You know why? Because at the end of the day, it's just like, what are we gonna get? We need a center. If we're not getting a center, what the hell are we doing? You know what I mean? I think Masai got something up his sleeve. Bro, I hope so, bro. Because he hasn't even re-signed the contract yet either. You see what I'm saying? He hasn't signed a contract, bro. I don't know what the hell's going on with Masai Ujiri, bro. He hasn't signed any contract or anything. People keep saying just trust Masai, but I'm like, bro, how can I trust a man? He hasn't even given me the green light that he's coming back or he's staying, bro. So I don't know what's going on with Masai Ujiri. Until Masai Ujiri signs the contract, I don't know what the hell's going on with Masai Ujiri. Because Masai is not open about players as much as other owners. Yeah, you're right. As far as like presidents and management, yeah, he's not open. Well, he kind of is and kind of isn't because he does tell the story and everything, the backlog behind everything later on. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's been tough, man. Honestly, bro, it's been tough, man, to say the least. I don't know what's going on with that situation, but Masai needs to sign. We trust Masai. That's what everyone says, bro. We do trust Masai, but now, right now, bro, I don't know what's going on. He's quiet, but deadly. You're right. He is quiet. Especially Masai's the type of guy. When shit is good, you'll hear Masai. When shit ain't good, Masai he's thinking about the next move, which I respect about him, you know? So he's already thinking maybe he's 2-3 steps ahead. I respect Masai Ujiri as far as just overall as just what he does and the way he goes about work and the way he's able to go out there and do things for the Toronto Raptors. I respect Masai. Masai is one of the guys that I rock with. I like him a lot. I think he's good for the Raptors. I think he's the best thing that happened to him and Tim Lewicki were the best 2 things that happened to Toronto sports and Toronto Raptors in general. So I like him a lot, bro. Stanley Johnson is a good defender in the clutch game. Stanley Johnson can be a good defender. He does have clutch gene in him. The thing about you could see flashes of it. The thing about Stanley Johnson, he needs to play more consistent. I don't know if it's he was bad in Detroit. He was bad in other places. He didn't play good, and he's virtually been a bust because he was an All-American basketball player. He played in that game, the McDonald's All-American game, so he is technically a bust. But at the same time, though, I think Stanley Johnson has potential if Stanley Johnson works on it. The problem is these guys are not working on the right aspects of their game. They need to get with a Tracy McGrady or maybe talk to a Michael Jordan or go to I mean, God bless if Kobe Bryant was alive, they go to a Kobe camp and Kobe can teach him how to play inside basketball, inside and outside, and learn how to be an offensive beast, straight up and down. Stanley, he got us Kawhi exactly. That's why I messed with him. That was by far his greatest move in sports history, getting Kawhi Leonard. Getting Kawhi Leonard. That was his best move in sports history. Laptop. Okay, yeah, no worries. I'm not gonna be on here too long, bro. Rock steady, but yeah, for sure. Bro, Stanley was a lottery pick. Yeah, he was a lottery pick, and he's a bust. He was a lottery pick, and he's a bust. Bro, he was All-American. He was in the McDonald's All. He went to Arizona. They were comparing him to like being the next one of the next great American-born basketball players in the United States. Like he was going to be the next one of the next great, like American-born small forwards. Like he's going to be up there with like the, like the Kobe's or explosive and just what I mean, all over there. But he was none of that, bro. I don't think we should trade OG. Nah, we're not going to trade OG. It makes no sense trading OG. It makes no sense because of the defensive purposes that OG brings that a lot of other teams don't have. OG brings a lot, bro. I'm telling you right now, OG does bring a lot. Say what you want, but he brings a lot. We're not getting rid of OG. Not anytime. Not anytime in the distant future. I'll tell you that much. OG Anunoby just needs to work on offensive game. He needs to put the ball down and attack the rack and score at the paint. He needs to attack the paint. If OG Anunoby can start attacking the paint, bro, I'm telling you right now, and he goes to the line maybe 12 times, 14, 15 times a game, he'll start dropping 20 a night. If he gets an all-around game and his defense, with the defense he has, OG Anunoby will start getting all-star consideration. And his next contract, he's going to get that $200 million contract. Teams are going to be lined up for OG Anunoby's services. OG just needs to work on that. How about this? TD equals Norm. Thomas, early Redick, man's just needed time. Bruh, TD was very inconsistent. TD was undrafted player. TD was a good player in his first year, but he just didn't show the signs in his second year. And on top of that, too, we needed to clean up the team. We got to get rid of some guys. Bro, he had to go. He was good in his first year, but no. And on top of that, I don't know if it has a lot to do with Nick Nurse and the way Nick Nurse was using him or what the case may be, but he did have a decline, and I think the Raptors ended up. And then he did have this court case situation that was hanging over his head. I don't know what happened there. I'm not even going to go into that. But, a lot of things played in, and I think at this point they're like, it's better off getting rid of him and starting to get more draft picks and get players that potential draft picks, potential guys that could, and have more space for the roster come free agency. Who knows? They may resign him in free agency again. You never know. Patrick A. Nah, bro. He said nah, bro, to Patrick A., bro. Let's be honest. Fred VanVleet and OG are also Boucher are untouchable. Yeah, you're right. Because Masai, you're right. Like I said, if we could trade OG and Anunoby, Fred VanVleet. The only way I'll trade VanVleet is if we got a top 3 draft pick. I'd do it. I'd get if I could get Jalen Suggs, Cade Cunningham, or Evan Mobley, I would do it in a heartbeat. The reason why is because I think Jalen Suggs could be a point guard for the future. He has a lot of size, so he's about 6'4". Fred VanVleet is like what 5'9" or something like that, or 5'10". You know what I'm saying? At max 5'10". He's not 5'11". He's like 5'9", maybe even 5'8". I don't know, but he's not that tall. So Jalen Suggs 6'4". He's nice. I think he could run our offense for the future. And on top of it, he's young. He's a lot younger, and he has a good knack for the game. He has a good sense of the game. He sees the court very well. Evan Mobley, because he's a center, and that's a position we don't have. I would love to get Evan Mobley. If we could get Evan Mobley, I'd be so happy. I'd be really happy. Cade Cunningham is potential. He could be a potential star, He's being compared to like the likes of like Allen Houston, Grant Hill. He has that kind of, if he has those kind of guys game, bro, we have a stud on our hand. I think Cade Cunningham could be a stud as long as Cade Cunningham goes to the right team and he gets the green light and he's able to. They cater the offense towards him and it shows his talent and skill. But Cade Cunningham can do a lot of damage. Those are the 3 guys I would do for Fred VanVleet. Anybody else? Nah. Roxley says, I see Norm and Gary Trent more. Nah, you're right, bro. At the end of the day, Gary Trent and Norm. Norm is a good player. Norm's a little bit older. Gary Trent's younger, so we got younger. I don't know. We'll see how it transpires for Gary Trent. You know what I mean? Norm is on Portland. He's gonna get a bet. He's gonna get big money come off season. You know what I'm saying? Yo, ha ha ha. Old style says Fred's like 5'9". You know that? He's like 5'9", bro. The guy is short, man. The guy is short, man. So it's bro, we need size in the point guard position, man. We need size, bro. If we could get a 6'5" point guard, a 6'4" guy, bro, and he can dribble and he's playing the way that Gonzaga guard is playing, Jalen Suggs, I'll pull the trigger on Norman Powell. It is what it is. Cabe is like a point guard. T-Mac. Exactly, bro. Shouts to the guy right here, Slime XYT. He's right, bro. Cabe is he's like he is. That's exactly what he is, bro. You know what I mean? That's exactly what he is, bro. And that's why I would love to have Cade Cunningham on the Raptors. I think him, Siakam, OG, that would give us some crazy ass size. Imagine teams going up against the Raptors with Cade Cunningham, Siakam, and OG, and then we have a center, and we have a center of some power forwards, like maybe a Bagley and Boucher playing power forward together, and then we have a center like I don't know, whoever. We got some center who can at least the guy from Sacramento who's doing 14 and 10, or a center who can give us at least 14 and 10. Bro, now you're looking at the Raptors as a team that is like a top three, back to top three. When we were in their glory days, when we were running the Eastern Conference, we were either first, second, or third. We were just bouncing between those three. Yo, O Style says, yo, how about Kofi Cockburn? Nah, that's a good one. I forgot about Kofi Cockburn. Has Kofi Cockburn entered the draft? If Kofi Cockburn enters the draft, I think he'd be a good project player for us. I think he's a player that could help us, and I think he's a guy who will do a lot of good things for us. Another guy too also is what's this guy's name over there? Luca Garza as well. He's another guy as well. Kofi Cockburn is a good player. We could draft him too. But I wouldn't want to draft him early. I'd want to draft him later rounds. I don't see him projected early. It's funny. I didn't even see him in any of the combines, but I got to see the NBA draft boards. They're going to change up because I didn't see his buddy AO as well on there. AO's a good point guard as well. He'd be a great backup guard. If we drafted him, I'd get rid of Malachi Flynn and get AO in there in a heartbeat. AO Asuma, that guy's really good, bro. He could ball. Patrick A says, yo, just a quick question. Non-ball related. I scroll through the past videos. You hyped for esports boxing. Yo, is that coming out, bro? If that's coming, when is esports boxing coming out? Because yo, boxing, if esports boxing is coming out, I'm gonna get that, bro. Because yo, I used to play Fight Night and shit like that, bro, back in the days. And yo, I'd be sick because boxing disappeared as far as the video games go, bro. Like it just, I don't know, they just stopped making it. It's like NCAA 14, NCAA college football, and they just stopped making it. But I heard they're coming. If that's coming out, bro, I'm gonna definitely get that game, bro. I'll even play that on freaking whatever Twitch or whatever, bro. But yo, that'd be tight, bro. Patrick, I'm gonna look. When is it coming out? Like, when did you hear it's coming out, bro? What's the details behind that? Let me know. Yo, Fred VanVleet small is still. No, you're right. Yo, Rocksteady, you're 100% right. He's too small, bro. He's too small, bro, and that's the problem, bro. We got to get some guys with size on this team. We got to get size. We don't have enough size on this roster, bro, and that's becoming a problem for us. We need to get some size, especially at the point guard position. And on top of that, Fred can play decent. I just wish Fred would stop shooting as many threes as he shoots. I think sometimes Fred shoots too many threes. I know he's a good shooter, but I think a lot of his threes are just – I'm just not a fan of the three-point shooting too many threes, bro. I would like to see more facilitating like Lowry did. April is the month for the Raptors to improve their season, no cap. Nah, I agree with you, bro. This was a good win right here, bro. The Golden State Warriors, if we could clean up the month of April and we can go into the month of May and win that, we're in the playoffs. It's very simple. We have to win these 2 months. These 2 months, we got to play like Allen Iverson used to say, I play every game like it's my last. That's how we got to play. The month of April and the month of May. We got to take it one game at a time. We can't. Problem with us is we're so used to being in the playoffs, we overlook our opponents. We overlook the competition that we go up against. So what happens is we'll be like, oh, this team ain't on our level. And all of a sudden, yo, boom, out of nowhere, bro, the team whoops our ass. And all of a sudden, yo, what happens next? We're fucking falling in the rankings, bro. So we need to make sure that we can keep that up and get those wins under our belt and just kind of, you see what I'm saying, get into that playoffs. The playing, I'm not a fan of the play. I'm not a fan, bro. I'm not a fan of that playing crap. I want to see the Raptors at least in a position where they don't have to play in that playing tournament. Because then we win a play and then we go up against Brooklyn and we get emasculated. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Cade is better not be forcing threes. I want to see him attack. Yeah, you're right. Cade is 6'8", bro. Yo, bro, if we had Cade and we got the first round pick, we got Cade Cunningham. Even if we need a center, I would still get Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham would probably he would be the best. He would be one of the best players for us. I think Cade would. I would eventually even turn him into a point guard if I had to. I'll try to do what I did with like James Harden or Russell Westbrook and just turn him into a guard. Because then, we need as much players as we can. We got to load up our players. And if we can get Cade Cunningham to play at a high level, an elite level, and just kind of give us that work, we're in for it. We're going to be in for something special. Cade Cunningham's a great player. Say what you want about him, but he's a good player. I know, right? Yeah, you're right. Exactly. Rush players. How about the big dude from Gonzaga, Timmy? The big dude from Gonzaga, Timmy. I think I'm going to pass on Timmy still. I don't think Timmy's going to do well on the Raptors just because of the expectations we want. Timmy's more of a – I don't know how he'll do on this team. I don't think he'll do well at all. The kind of bigs he'll go up against, I don't know if he's the one. I don't – primary big, I think he's more of a project big. I'm talking plug-and-play big, Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley's a plug-and-play big. Maybe Kofi Cockburn. I think he could potentially be a plug-and-play big. The big man from Chicago, Loyola, he could potentially be a plug-and-play big. You know what I mean? So we just get him and put him in. I'm not too sure about Timmy, though. If we get Cade, we would get so many national televised games. It would be regular for us. Nah, you're right. We were actually being played on NBC Sports today. The Raptors versus the Warriors, it was being shown on NBC Sports in the States. I know. I don't know. Is that a national? I don't know. It might be a national televised game. I don't know, or it might be syndicated in certain areas. But a lot of people saw that game tonight, that blowout. We were on NBC Sports. Timmy might not get drafted. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if he didn't get drafted. Not sure, fam. They've been releasing trailers recently, roster announcements too. They added Terrence Crawford. Are you serious? Recently, waiting on Wilder, looking pretty sweet, but I respect the delay. It's till 2022, so next year. Oh man, bro, Terrence Crawford is a sick fighter. First and foremost, shouts to Terrence Crawford. He's supposed to fight Pacquiao next, bro. He's gonna fight Pacquiao. It's being alleged in Dubai. That's gonna be a sick ass fight. If Pacquiao beats him, Pacquiao is fuck. Oh man, that's gonna be a wicked fight. Terrence Crawford versus Pacquiao. I'm looking forward to that. For the video game, Wilder, that'd be sick too. Yo, bro, honestly, if that game comes out, I'm getting that game. I used to play Fight Night when it was on back in the days, bro, on consoles when it was out, on the PlayStation, whatever. So, bro, if that game comes out, bro, I'm gonna get that. I'll play it on Twitch or whatever, on Discord or wherever, bro, and you'll see me playing it on YouTube or whatever, bro. Definitely. That's a boxing is like, that's like one of my favorite sports. So Manny Pacquiao is good, bro. Manny Pacquiao's a legend, bro. Manny Pacquiao ain't good. Manny's not just good. He's a legend, bro. Dude's a senator and a boxer. Salute to Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is a sick-ass boxer, bro. Bro, the way he beat Keith Thurman, he was supposed to fight Mikey Garcia, but that didn't come to fruition, I guess. I don't know if it was a money situation with the 19, the pandemic 19 and all that other stuff going on right now. So it's kind of like, I don't know if that there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that's why that fight didn't come to fruition. But he was supposed to fight Errol Spence too. That didn't happen. Errol Spence needs to fight Terrence Crawford, man. Errol Spence supposed to fight Errol Spence wanted Pacquiao. Pacquiao doesn't want Errol Spence. Pacquiao was going to fight Errol Spence. But then Pacquiao, when Errol Spence in the car accident, Pacquiao looked at him. Pacquiao said he sounds sluggish. His voice, his speech was kind of a little bit off. He got fake teeth. You see what I'm saying? Pacquiao said, I'll get him next. And I think Pacquiao changed his mind when he heard the Mikey Garcia fight. And then Pacquiao was even supposed to fight, what's his name? Ryan Garcia. Bro, Pacquiao's linked to a lot of guys, but I heard Terrence Crawford fight is going to go down, bro. That'll be a good one. Salute to Manny Pacquiao. Definitely legendary fighter. Terrence Crawford's one of my favorite fighters out right now. He had a wicked fight against Kell Brook. That was a sick ass fight. Terence Crawford got him out of here quick. Go check out that fight for who didn't see. You can see it on YouTube there. But yeah, definitely. Yo, I'm telling you right now, there's gonna be a lot of good fights in boxing and in the UFC. John Jones is supposed to fight the what's that guy, Francis Nwangwe, or however you pronounce his name, next. They're talking about that fight going down to the UFC. There's gonna be some good combat sports. There's gonna be some good fights coming up. I'm looking forward to all of them. As far as the Raptors go, though, I don't know. We talking about boxing now instead of the NBA. Yeah, definitely, bro. Yo, boxing's like my favorite sport, man. Like by one of, or if not, or up there as one of my favorite sports, bro. My list is this. It's very simple. It's, boxing, soccer, NFL football, and the NBA. Those are my four horsemen. Those are the four go-to sports for me, straight up and down. And that's what it is, Boxing, though, is boxing since my childhood. You see what I'm saying? My parents and everybody, and just watching it as a kid in Toronto, you know what I mean? Like watching it on TSN and In This Corner. They used to have a segment called In This Corner where they'll be breaking down fights every week and potential fights. And it was just like a 30-minute special or an hour special on TSN. They'll show the highlights, and there'll be Russ Amber and all of them be talking about the boxing fights. Crazy back in the days, bro. Yeah, yo, laugh aloud. Jones is slapping Francis, but this is his price real high. Fight might not happen. Yeah, you're right. He's saying 10 million is too low or something like that. UFC don't pay that much money, bro. If they're gonna do that fight, they have to either go independent or they gotta go to Thriller or do a boxing style or something like that, where they go independent company or a bid. But on the UFC don't pay their fighters that much money. Yeah, I heard Conor McGregor made the Floyd Mayweather fight. Conor McGregor. I don't know how true it is. It could be fake news. I heard McGregor was supposed to make $100 million, bro. True stories. I heard when he fought Floyd Mayweather, he was supposed to make $100 million, 100 plus. I heard the UFC took like 80% of that, bro. I heard he walked off with maybe 20 million, if that, maybe 18 million bucks or something like that. UFC took a lot of that money from Conor, bro. You see what I'm saying? So the UFC is gonna take the UFC takes majority of the money when you break down the pay-per-views in it. You're only getting like $1 million in the UFC, maybe $2 million if you really get it. Conor McGregor might make $1 million, $2 million off his fights. If Conor McGregor was in boxing, Conor McGregor making $120 million off the rip. Conor McGregor is a star, and you saw how UFC lowballed him. John Jones is not going to even see $10 million. No way in hell he's going to see $10 million. He's going to see, if he fights Francis, he's going to see about like maybe $5 million or something like that at most. Yo, for the NBA, WWE, and for you, the NBA, WWE, and baseball, yeah. WWE, I still watch WWE, but not as much anymore. Baseball, I couldn't really get into it. I don't know. I mess with the Jays though, but when they're winning, but like I can't really get into baseball like that for whatever reason. I just don't know why. Yo, ha. We got streams, my guy. Pay-per-view not making nothing. No, you're right, bro. I'm telling you. Pay-per-view's not making crap, bro. In 2000, what? Come on, man. Bruh, unless you're freaking Conor McGregor or Floyd Mayweather, they're trying to sell pay-per-views. They got to start, even like the Zone is doing their thing. Shout out to the Zone, because I like what the Zone's doing. They have where you have your it's like Netflix. So you pay monthly subscription, and you'll see EPL, Champions League, boxing fights from the Zone boxers, and you'll see I think you'll see football, NFL football on there as well. I think you'll see some Formula One stuff on there as well. So, the streaming way is the go. That's how you're going to get money off. The pay-per-views, look at Jake Paul and Thriller. The Thriller, when Jake Paul fought Nate Robinson. That was all streams. Nobody's buying pay-per-views no more, unless it's freaking Floyd Mayweather or something like that. Nobody's buying pay-per-views. That's the only guy who makes pay-per-view numbers. Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather makes pay-per-view. That's the only guy. I think Jake Paul and them, I think they did it with pay-per-view. Mike Tyson, it was pay-per-view or a stream. But most people stream the fight. That Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Jake Paul, Nate Robinson undercard. That's the wave. That's the wave of the future, bro. That's just what it is. Yeah, straight up. WWE's fake as hell. No, you're right, bro. Once I started, I just couldn't get into it because it was getting too fake. I like the characters and stuff, especially like the Attitude Era from the 90s and stuff like that, and the early 2000s with Steve Austin and all that good stuff. But like, I don't know, man. Like, After a while, bro, I just kind of gave up on that. WWE was good during the Attitude Era. Exactly. That's what it is. The Attitude Era is the era, bro. That was it. After that, bro, I still mess with the characters. Like I like the John Cena's and the Batistas of the world and the Kofi Kingstons and all the guys, CM Punk and all them guys. I like them, but I just can't really get into it like that, bro. Yeah, pay-per-view is being bought out by IPTV. Yep. Streaming services are taking over those streaming services. Pay-per-view's done, bro. Like pay-per-view, you gotta do streaming services to think. Streaming services is the way to go. They gotta figure out how they can monetize off of that. John Jones wants that much money. No way in hell John Jones is getting that kind of money. No way in hell. $10 million for Dana White? Yeah, right. Dana White will pay himself $10 million before he pays John Jones $10 million. He'll take that. If there was $25 million in that fight, best believe Jane White's going to take $20 million and split the $5 million between Francis and John Jones. The UFC's taking all the money. They're taking all the money, bro. UFC fighters get choked. I heard one guy years ago. I was listening to radio, and they said one or something like that, a radio or something like that. And one UFC guy was on TV or something. He said, bro, he got choked out, got beat up, choked out, and when he was payday, UFC paid him $5,000, bro. How'd you get beat up, choked out on national television, get paid $5,000? How do you even pay your bills, bro? Laugh aloud. Who you got? Askren or versus Paul? Askren got a old stand up game. He got zero stand up game, by the way. And my bad for hijacking the stream. No, it's all good, bro. It was supposed to be basketball discussion. No, it's all good, bro. It's all good. I might even do a stream tomorrow on boxing, bro. I don't know. I'll probably do a stream on boxing and UFC, bro, tomorrow, bro. But yo, who I got on this, bro? I don't know, man. See, that's a tough one, cause yo, Jake Paul, flip, man. Honestly, the money's on Askren to win. Jake Paul is favored to win, but if Askren wins, you get paid. I'd probably go with Jake Paul just because Jake Paul's in the gym. Bro, I've talked to some big time UFC aficionados or guys who watch UFC, and I've had guys tell me, "Shit, if Conor McGregor fought Jake Paul in a boxing match, Conor McGregor will knock Jake Paul out." I mean, Jake Paul will knock Conor McGregor out. True stories. I've heard guys say Jake Paul will knock him out. So I think Jake Paul's gonna beat this guy. The way Jake Paul beat up Nate Robinson, bro, it was vicious, bro. I see Jake Paul beating this guy. It's gonna be a good fight, though. I'm gonna watch that. Definitely, Patrick. I'm gonna definitely watch that fight, bro. John Cena will he ever return in 2021? Good question, bro. I don't even know. Will John Cena return, bro? That's a good question, bro. I don't know. It's up to John Cena at the end of the day. John Cena, I don't know. Shouts to John Cena, though, bro. The Rock, all those guys. The Rock's doing the XFL thing now. I don't know how that's going to work, but I was enjoying the XFL. The XFL came out last year before the whole 19 pandemic thing happened. If that didn't happen, bro, the XFL was looking really nice, bro. You know what I mean? I was watching that. Rock bought it from Vince McMahon. So I was looking at it, bro. It was good. It was good alternative football. I like football, so I'm going to watch. It was really good, though. I like the way the game was being played. They had some guys, ex-NFL players in there, like 12 gauge, and I saw there was some guys up in there that were up in there. But yeah, it was pretty good. John Cena's making movies now. What movies is he making right now? Rocksteady. Like, laugh out loud. Another topic. Who's the UFC GOAT? Who's the top 5 in any weight? The UFC GOATs, top 5 UFC GOATs is John Jones Bones, George St. Pierre. Who else? Who else? I would say those are the two guys. Everybody else is kind of like up in the air, you know. Rashad Evans, I used to like him a lot. Rashad Evans was nice. I actually met Rashad Evans out at the casino in Seneca Niagara in Buffalo. This guy was in the casino, bro. I was there watching the boxing fight. Canelo Alvarez versus what's this guy's name again? Freaking Triple G, Gennady Golovkin. I was there watching, and I just happened to see him in the casino, bro. I was watching the fight there, and he was there, bro. He pulled up. Shout outs to him though. He pulled up and we watched the fight and everything, and then that was it after that, bro. In Buffalo, I think he's from Buffalo, New York. Rashad Evans. I would say those three. Israel, I would say him, but he took a loss the other day moving up. I didn't like the fact that he took a loss moving up, even though he was winning that fight and then he lost at the end. And then the fifth guy, I don't even know who the fifth guy is, bro. Flip. I don't know. The fifth guy is pretty tough. I don't know who the fifth guy. I would say the two top guys personally is John Jones. Maybe I'll say Conor McGregor's not. No, sorry. What's it called? Flipping. What's this guy's name again? Fuck, what's this guy's name again, bro? Fucking the Russian guy. What's his name again? The guy who whooped Conor McGregor's ass. But he's a good wrestler, though. Fuck, this guy's. I forgot his name, bro. The guy who whooped Conor McGregor's ass. The guy's name in my head. His face in my head. I forgot his name. But yeah, but you know what? I'll just say straight up and down, two guys. The two best I've seen so far, I would say, is John Jones and George St. Pierre. That's it. Shout out to George St. Pierre. He's Canadian too. So that's why I mess with George St. Pierre on top of that. Khabib, exactly. Yeah, the dude is Khabib. Khabib is up there. But the only thing is, some guys say Khabib's just a wrestler only. Like he's a wrestler. He can't no stand-up game. All he does is wrestle guys. A lot of guys don't like that. So Khabib is nice though. I like Khabib. He beat Conor McGregor like Conor McGregor owed him money, bro. That was a beating, a grown man beating right there. That was a guy who, man, he beat him like no tomorrow, man. He didn't just beat him in the ring, he beat him in the ring. Should the Raptors trade for Drew Holiday? They're not gonna get him. They're not gonna get him. Highly unlikely they get Drew Holiday rush players. I don't see Drew Holiday coming to Toronto, man. Why would he come here? What does he gain coming out here? He's not coming. He's playing for contender, bro. He's staying in Milwaukee. He's gonna try to get his chip in Milwaukee. If anything, if worst comes to worst, he'll go play for the Clippers or the Lakers or something like that. My dude, you forgot Khabib. Yeah, Khabib. That's who he is, bro. Shouts to Khabib, bro. For real. Khabib is there, but he's a good wrestler. He's a good wrestler. As far as all around, George St. Pierre, John Jones. I seen him in a couple Netflix cameos, but he does have standalone films. Yo, I'm telling you, that film money, that's the way to go. The Rock, that's the wave. Shouts to The Rock. Rock was doing all that film stuff. That's the way to go. The guy from Montreal, yeah, George St. Pierre. Yep, George St. Pierre. What's the top? What top are we talking about now? Yo, bro, I don't know, bro. Yo, honestly, bro, yeah, we're gonna end this stream right here, bro. Honestly, this stream is done, bro. Yo, we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow. I might do a boxing and UFC, just straight up boxing UFC talk tomorrow. Actually, you know what? The Final Four is going on tomorrow, so I might break down the Final Four, right? So we're gonna do that. We got to do the breakdown of Final Four. We got to do some scouting for that. See who the Raptors could get. WWE boxing or UFC. Bro, tomorrow we're gonna wait, let me find out what time they play tomorrow. Gonzaga. I might do 2 streams tomorrow. Gonzaga plays UCLA at 8:30 tomorrow. Fuck. What time does the other team play? Baylor versus thing. Or it's Houston. That game is on at 5:14. So, yo, bro, we're just gonna do the NCAA tomorrow. On Sunday, I'll do the boxing UFC stuff, but we'll do the NCAA tomorrow, bro. We're gonna do that because we gotta figure out who's gonna win. Who do you guys have winning, Houston or thing? Houston or Baylor, and then who do you have, Gonzaga or UCL? I'll tell you right now, I have Baylor winning. I saw enough of Houston. Houston. I think Baylor has more size than Houston. I think Baylor plays a more complete game than Houston. Houston doesn't have the tall guys. Like, they don't have no super big guys. They play very good as a small team. But they don't have the big guys. Gonzaga's killing UCLA. UCLA, I was never a fan of UCLA. I think UCLA overachieved, to say the least. All right, bro. Yeah, good night, bro. Take it easy, guys. All right, good night. Yep, yeah. All right, bro. So we'll be back tomorrow with the NCAA Final Four. We're going to be back with we'll see who wins in the Final Four between those 4 teams. All right, I'm signing out. Peace.